out there in the Hamptons, they were having a concert with Tom Petty.
How great was Tom Petty, man?
Tom Petty was awesome.
You went to see Tom Petty, too?
I did, and Sal's in a snit because John Hein was with us at the Tom Petty concert. He's out of his
Still, even though you had nothing to do with him being there.
His beef was that I invited John Hein to the Tom Petty concert and not him. I explained to him I didn't even know John was going to be there.
Right.
Gary invited him, and he's still out in the hall bitching about it, and here's the tape to prove it.
I'll be the first one to tell you that night in Lakeland...
Wait, wrong tape. Here we go.
Gives a shit about Tom Petty. I'm saying the gesture would have been nice, that's all. You know, you make a nice gesture. Everybody works together. You say, hey, you know, we're going over here. Come on out. But instead, you know, he ends up with the golden boy, John Hein. Because it's very, very difficult to say 4 highlights of the show every day. You know, I could see how, you know, John Hein should get the pat on the back for that. Oh, wait, and then you have those music specials. Those are real good, too. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see. Let me dig into the archives and get 100 songs and shuffle them around 6 times.
Dude, I think you're overly simplifying John's job, man.
No, John's great. I love John. Wonderful. I mean, he's the creative Jump the Shark. We all remember how great those segments were on K-Rock, right?
Wow, dude.
Why didn't you say this on the air?
Yeah, seriously.
I love John. You guys are just trying to pin me against John.
By the way, the word is pit.
Pit.
Yeah, not pin. You guys are trying to pin me against John Hein.
Yeah, that's the best.
He uses it a couple of times.
Hey, you at all? I never questioned John's integrity in the workplace here. Come on.
His what?
Integrity in the workplace.
Is that what you call it? No, I love John. I think John does a great job. He does a great job hosting the wrap-up show. You know, if you're trying to pin me against John, it's not going to happen. I admire what John does. I'm just saying that, you know, if Howard invites one person from the second tier, you should invite a couple, invite the whole crew. But apparently Howard didn't invite John. Gary did. So I'm actually glad it wasn't Howard. I'm glad it was Gary, because I wouldn't be seen 100 feet from that fucking monstrous lip piece of garbage, Gary Delabate. Fuck him, too.
Wow.
Now get out of my office. You're both making me sick to my stomach.
Evidently, Gary and Sal got in a fight on the wrap-up show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is one big soap opera, this whole channel. Gary and Sal were fighting. I don't know if you heard it before.
No, I
didn't.
didn't.
This is about, to me, whenever we do an extended stand-up show, where like we did in Tampa, like, Gary will come down and do a few minutes, Richard, Sal, all of us on the show. There's really, really a lot of insane competition as to who does well on stage, and I think those tensions boil over here. That's what this is about.
Yeah.
I'll be the first one to tell you that night in Lakeland was a rough night for everyone. The only person that could walk off that stage with their head held high was Richard Christie.
Absolutely.
Everybody else will absolutely admit that was a rough night.
Gary, Sal did good. Richard did great.
He did good because he fell off the stage.
Sal almost killed himself. I didn't do good because I fell off the stage. That was the
No, you
grand
did good because every joke had the N-word in it.
No,
and you were in Lakeland.
Gary, can I ever get a word out without you just fucking totally annihilating me? Why don't you just take out a gun and shoot me and get it over with? I can't get a fucking word in with your fucking gargantuan lips just covering my fucking face and just suffocating me.
You bore me.
Jesus Christ.
You bore me.
I'm boring.
Yes.
You, a guy who could bring a fucking show to a screeching halt 10 to 15 times a day minimum, you're calling me boring.
How come it's not the
How come I can't come in here?
How come it's not the wrap-up show with John and Sal?
How come I can't express myself without saying one word, without you just totally attacking me?
It generally starts with you telling me why I'm wrong.
No, I didn't see. You're defensive. All these years of getting battered by Howard, you think now all of a sudden when somebody comes up with an opinion...
What was the first thing you said to me when you walked in just now?
You said Sal was good because he fell off the stage. And I said, that was the grand finale. But I did well that night. I held my own. I wasn't booed off the stage.
Nobody said you were.
Like you.
Nobody said you were booed off the stage.
Okay, and then you're only funny because of the
We don't know whether you were booed off the stage. You fell off an asshole.
Do I do N-words on my roast? Do I? 5 of them in a row?
I'll tell you what.
Why do you just keep attacking me?
I'll make
I
you
got
do it right
nothing
now.
against you, dude.
Here you go.
But no matter what I say,
let me talk and I'll tell you.
You are the end-all. You are Mr. Know-It-all.
Let me tell you something right now.
I think all that fucking chocolate has gotten to your fucking brain.
I'll put $500 on the table. I'll dare you to make an audience laugh, and you can't make any racist or homophobic jokes.
I've done that plenty of times.
Let's see it.
First of all, I'm not here to make anybody laugh. I came in...
and an excellent job you're doing.
So then Sal was so angry, he goes back to his studio and then records this.
Oh, dear.
Like his only consolation is to record Gary Baba Booey.
I have no idea how weird it is. I'm sitting in my office, and you can hear Sal scream, because he has to do each voice, like, layer over another, and I could hear him screaming, singing away.
Yeah. That's his therapy.
It's like punching me. It's like hitting a punching bag with my face on it.
But here's my point with Sal. Like, which guy do you believe? Do you believe the guy who railed against John? He said some vicious things about John Hein there.
John, how did you take that one?
Really, really cruel. And so do you believe that guy or the guy who goes, I love John
Hein. He
to
does
me,
a great job.
He walked into the office and he said to John, just want to let you know, they prodded me. But in the piece, they'll tell you they didn't prod him at all. And again, I want to point out that John gives Sal a ride home 4 out of 5 days a week and never asks for a nickel, never gets one.
Wow. How did you take that?
The funny part is when I'm listening to that clip and getting all pissed, he comes over. It's just a bit. And that's even more insulting. You know what I mean? Like, if he really feels that way, then say so. And, he'll have to walk home. That's all.
Will you continue to give him a ride?
Yeah, but maybe I'll leave him off in Queens or something like that and make him fine.
But he said some real, like he's talking about your segments at K-Rock. That's really that's going back pretty far, man. I don't know.
Listen to me. Oh, like you've never said a bad word about anybody.
Well, I copped to it, though.
So you're completely, so I did the same thing. You know what? There's something on the show called honesty. If I'm a little angry about something, I express my opinion.
What was the honesty?
No, I know John's a good guy. We get along, but because I express something, God forbid. But when I'm called a retard and a racist and a pedophile, I can fucking go in the back and keep my mouth shut. I could deal with it, man.
Dude,
but when I say it, look at all of a sudden, now I'm the backstabbing scumbag.
This guy gives you a ride 4 times
I fucking offer him money and offer him lunch and everything else too. Stop getting candy coated with this horse shit from that fucking crew back there, Howard.
What's with the tan, dude?
I was in Marco Island with my family this weekend.
The wife?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
No action, like anything else.
Oh, you went away
on
for a
vacation?
week?
Well, I can't afford 2 rooms, so I got one. The kids were sleeping next to me. I tried to slip a finger one night, and my 4-year-old got up with the school bus banging it over my head, so nothing happened.
Jesus.
Who called you a pedophile? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just exaggerating. I'm just saying that, hey, in the forum of this show, the way this show works is that we rib each other. Do I really hate John Hein? Of course not.
Come on, though. You tacked everything. You said his segments bomb.
Listen to the way you were saying it.
That's how I get under his skin, of course.
Well, why are you getting under his skin?
Under his skin?
What did he do wrong?
The thing is that
what did he do to you?
Why did you let
them to a concert?
Why did you let anything to me?
Sal firmly believes that you invited me out to that concert, and you're I'm still the new guy here, so you bypassed everybody else. In having me come. I mean, am I right? Sal and I haven't even talked about this. Is that accurate,
Howard? I said to you.
All right, get out of here, Sal.
If you want to invite this fucking guy, invite him. I'm not crying to you about it.
And by the way, I will invite him. I don't give a fuck about any pecking order.
I think that's a good idea.
I like him better than you.
Fine, go ahead. Suck his cock for all I can.
I trust the fucking guy. You're crazy.
Oh, you don't trust me?
No.
All right, that's nice.
I would never trust you in my house.
That's ridiculous. You're a really sick, twisted man.
I'm not a guy who goes around smelling Mutt's daughter's panties.
See, that's all right. You
Come
know what?
on.
I could deal with that. I'm not going to cry like a little baby and put all these little conspiracies together like all you people do. Huh? I have nothing against John Hein. I gave the guy a couple of ribs. So what? I said he comes on the air and says 4 highlights of the day. Is that so fucking difficult? Well, today, Howard, we're going to talk about why Sal was pissed off at Howard for not going to the Hamptons. We'll speak to Sal and take some calls and figure that out.
Well, it is difficult.
Also, today's show, what was an Artie Lang's P.S.? We'll have Artie on the show, and wow, that takes so much fucking
and then
talent.
He has
no
a
offense,
show,
John.
and he does a great job.
I know. So what do you want?
Guys fighting and everything else.
And I love the guy for it. So I'm just saying that, you know what? I mean, the guy is not the next Howard Stern. Big deal. That's just my opinion. I think he does a great job on the show, but it's not like he's not revolutionizing anything, man. Jesus Christ.
You got a lot of fucking thoughts, man.
No offense, man, but I take 100,000 digs a day on the show. I just let it roll off my back. If I didn't, I would kill myself. So take 1 or 2, and pick your turn between. I mean, who cares?
We're making a big deal out of it, not John. John isn't.
I like John, but no, all of a sudden now I'm, whatever. I'm falling back.
You certainly let your real thoughts out, that's for sure.
What's my real thoughts?
That John basically is an overpaid.
I never said that.
Well, that's what you're saying. You're saying you're worth way more than him.
Nope,
that
never
he
said that
sucks.
either.
That all he does is listen and pick through best of material, and you basically belittled everything he does here.
I don't belittle it. I'm saying if you
You're trying
invited,
to plant thoughts in people's minds.
I'm saying to you, if you look at the whole,
You're undermining what he does,
Dude,
and you're saying it's unimportant.
When you're a general in the army, you bring the whole troop. That's how I look at it.
I didn't bring any troop.
All right? You just brought one soldier. You took one soldier out of the ditches.
There was no battle.
And you left everybody else in the storm. That's how I look at it.
The general took no one.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
But what do you mean? Am I lying?
No, but you know,
asshole.
But I'm not saying you're lying. But
I'll tell you if I invited John Hein.
I mean, you can. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't ever give any thought whether you care or not. I don't care if you're hurt by it.
You don't think what will Sal think when I do this?
It never enters into my thoughts. What will Sal think? I will invite John. In fact, now because of this, you're invited to everything that I do.
Thanks.
I mean it.
You should thank Sal, actually.
Thank Sal. Don't thank me.
Thanks, Sal.
Today we're going to talk about my next party at the Howard Stern Show.
That's
We'll
right.
take some
That's
calls, talk to Sal about how he truly feels about me, and have Gary's stupid opinions to follow.
Sal,
All this today
Sal, would you
on the wrap-up show.
Would you respect John more if he took Richard's cock to his face?
Yes, I would.
That's revolutionary.
No, the truth is, we all get along and stuff. I'm just saying that I'm sorry, John, if you was offended by that. I was just a little personally hurt. You know, you guys are all going out there. I really don't care for Tom Petty. I probably would have said no.
I had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I saw John there. It was as surprised as anyone.
Sal, he didn't even have anything to do. I aggressively wanted to go see Tom Petty. I made a conscious. I said to Howard, I might want to do that, and then he said to me, "All right, look, if you're going to come out,
stay by me."
Yeah, that's what happened.
And
that's
somehow
fine.
Gary had a ticket, and he decided to ask John Hein.
Right.
And that's fine, and I'm happy for everybody.
I have to have
really.
an event now, so I can invite John to it, not Sal. Now because of you, I'm forced to have an event. All right,
That you're not
Sal.
invited to.
Sal clearly underestimating your role here.
He can think whatever he wants to think. He's a twisted mind. He entertains me every day, though, going home. I got to say that. But the fact that get the fuck away.
Yeah, dude, this is your ride home.
Now if I say to John, John, I'm only dicking around.
Sal
with
says
you.
he's only kidding.
No, but I'm not going to do that anymore
There's
because
truth in whatever you're kidding about stuff. There's truth. I remember when I was on one time and Sal called in and said, could you get, what'd you call me? Oh,
Sharky the Clown.
Yeah, get Sharky the Clown off the air. So I know how Sal felt about me, jump the shark appearances, but
how do you think I truly feel about you? For real. Hands down. How do you think I truly feel?
I think you're jealous of the relationships that I have with Howard and Gary. I think that you think that I am overpaid and don't work as hard as some
No, I
people
don't think
here.
that. I swear, I never made any implication of that. That's wrong. I'm telling you right now.
I think that you say you're doing a bit, but a lot of times it's how you really feel, and that's
that's how I have to soften the blow.
And I think that you're gonna have to find another ride home.
No, that's terrible.
Well, so are you.
Scumbags. Everybody in this place is a scumbag. What happened to the good old? What happened to honesty around here? What happened to it? You're honest. See what happens? You get it right in the fucking ass. I was honest about him, and now I miss rides home. So who gets fucked in the end? Me. Me and Lenny Bruce, condemned from our words, condemned from the truth.
So it's better to lie.
It's better to lie.
That's me.
And the guys were telling me, I don't know.
I don't know him that well.
Yeah,
but apparently he's been around the NBA for a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
He never came into my, on my radar.
Oh, is this the guy whose wife traveled with him?
Yeah, I was going to ask him about that.
It's a weird story.
He's like pussy whipped, right?
Yeah, well,
they're doing a
Ultimate.
reality show of how pussy whipped he is, I guess.
It's a pussy whip show.
Everyone has a reality show.
Except Lisa G.
I need one.
Right.
You're on one right now.
What is it, Gare?
He's clearly ready for your line of questioning because he's wearing a dog collar and she's holding the leash.
Yeah.
Well,
Is she
didn't
hot?
they do
Yeah,
that
she's
once
cute.
before?
She's
Oh, no, I
wearing
know.
maybe the biggest diamond I've ever seen in the studio.
Man. I don't know, though. You know, it's like,
But, you know, the whole rap is just to remind you, when he's on the court after he scores, he has hand signals that he gives her up in the stands. She follows the team bus, right behind the team bus. She goes to every game.
That's not good for a team.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's not good for a team, you say.
Well, you know what
But
that
they're
must
a
be.
team.
I don't care about the marriage.
She must have caught him cheating once then.
Well,
that's the bottom line. Because imagine your wife is following you following the team bus in her car.
I was reading a statement he made. He puts on their website or something, and he said he's a man, and if he was alone, he would fail. He knows it.
Yeah,
she knows.
They're a team. I can tell you that he's taken a lot of shit from his teammates.
Yeah, of course.
I can imagine.
Oh yeah, he looks like a big pussy when his wife is following. She should not do that. That is not right. I'll straighten out that situation in a minute.
You think you can straighten this out?
I know I can.
Hello, I'm Doug Christie.
And I'm Jackie Christie. And this is my husband, and we're here to promote our reality TV show called Christie's Committed.
Committed as in committed to each other or committed to the crazy house? We don't know yet. But
you gotta tune in to find out.
There you go.
Now, Jackie, you have Doug on a leash there.
Yes, I do. I have to keep him close to me and doing what I need him to do.
How do you think Howard's going to react to this?
I'm interested to see.
We're gonna hide it. We might not let him see. Should we let him see?
Oh, we're going to let him see, but it should be interesting. Also, just in case Howard gets out of line,
don't show him that.
Okay, I won't show him that till we
He's
get
got
out.
a little surprise.
I got a surprise for Howard, too. Don't get out of line, Howard.
So you guys are ready this morning?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
scared to death, though, because I don't want him to see what really goes on in our household. But, he's going to want to know this stuff. What are you going to do?
Oh, yeah, we're ready. You got to be ready for Howard Stern. He's once in a lifetime.
You've got to reveal.
Right.
Exactly.
There it is.
Right, honey. He might think we're a little over the top.
All right, well, have fun in there today.
Thank you very much.
Doug and Jackie Christie, I don't really know much about these two, but when people were telling me about their relationship, I thought it was a bit excessive. It almost makes me believe they're going to be divorced soon.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like it could last. I mean, I'm looking at it and going, nobody can keep this up.
Yeah, it's like a little...
It's too much work.
It's weighty, to have have someone that involved with you.
Well, either the marriage is going to end or his career is going to end.
Yeah, there's Doug and there's
And that's
Jackie.
when the marriage ends.
Doug and Jackie got their own... hello, guys. They got their own reality show, too. I listen, everybody's entitled to their own relationship and everything. And I got to tell you, I mean, the fact that you two are in love, nothing wrong with love. I'm all for love. When people are in love, they're not fighting.
Thank you, sir.
But I'll tell you one thing. Relationship like this never lasts. Never. And I'll tell you why. The reason it never lasts is because it's too stifling. People need room as human beings. You understand what I'm saying?
Got plenty of room, Howard.
You got enough room? Because when you were on the bus with the team and your wife is in a car behind you, so worried that you might even meet a woman.
He's on a bus with guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's incorrect.
You're on a bus with all men traveling to a game. Jackie, why is it incumbent upon you to follow this bus and watch your man the entire time? Do you not trust him?
No, that's not it. It was taken out of context. I was actually on the media bus.
Yeah.
And all the families travel on a bus behind. I've never driven a car behind.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
But you go to every game, and you travel to every away game.
No, 80% of them.
80%.
And Doug, whenever you make a shot, you have special hand signals to your wife, and
oh yeah, just letting her know that I love her, Howard.
Did you come from a family where you were ignored or not given much love?
Oh hell no, my mom loved me up, man.
Right, she loved you so much that like now with your wife, you're looking for that same kind of love, like smothering love,
and then some.
Yeah. Did you ever have sex with other women before you met your wife?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did.
You had a
I don't like
time?
that though.
You don't like it? Did you have sex with men?
Because I wanted to be there. I mean, if he's going to do that, I wanted to be a part of that.
But you can't be. You didn't know him then.
I knew him.
You
you did?
Yeah, we
You've
knew
known
each
him
other
a
when we
long
were little.
time?
We didn't meet, but we kind of grew up in the same neighborhood.
Oh, did you love him even when he was little?
No.
No. Did you have sex with men before you met your husband?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you want to be there?
I wanted him to be there, no.
Do you wish that you had never had sex with any other man but your husband?
Yes.
You do. Tell me the depths of your love here, because I'm trying to understand this. Most people think you're pussy whipped. right?
Yeah, that's what they say. Most of them, they need some. That's the problem. They don't understand, Howard. That's all it is.
Are you bothered by the fact that they think you're pussy whipped?
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah, it's not embarrassing.
They can't mess you up by calling you that.
No, come on. I mean, most of it spawns from jealousy and a whole bunch of other things that, they don't understand. That's where it comes from usually. Because all the stories that you guys have read started from people who... I wouldn't give interviews to women, all this different stuff. Well, one woman was going out of her way, being a little bit promiscuous, so I said, I'm not interviewing with you anymore. And then that just took on a whole life of itself, and since we didn't kind of, get up and jump and shout, it just kind of grew, and now it is what it is.
I wonder if my engineers hear the weird sounds that are coming out of our microphones today.
No, and they will not be coming in.
Yeah, I guess they don't care. Yeah, it's just very odd. But anyway, all right, so let me understand something here, and I'll try and ignore the horrible acoustics in this room. It sounds like a drum or snare drum.
Yeah, snare drum behind...
every time we talk.
Doug.
Yeah. Doug, when we talked about the traveling, but you have a full marriage ceremony every year to mark your anniversary.
Yeah, we get married again on July 8th. Sometimes they're big, sometimes it's, quaint, and it's just me and my wife and the kids, but renewal of the vows.
And how many years have you been married? We haven't even established that.
10 years.
And let me understand this. Jackie, you won't let Doug be interviewed by female sports reporters?
Oh, no, he interviews all the time.
He just explained that he was interviewed by one woman who was trying to come on to him, and he stopped her, and that was blown out of proportion.
I see.
He can't be interviewed by women.
But isn't it true you need to undress in a separate locker room because your wife is afraid a woman will see you in the nude?
Oh, no, not at all. My wife's not afraid of that, but, you got people in there interviewing, and, they're looking, hey, but they're talking to you, Howard, but they're like, yeah, so are they talking to Big Howard or Little Howard type of thing?
You're telling me that sometimes in the locker room, women will interview you and stare at your penis.
Oh, no question, Howard. Come on. It's a bunch of naked men in there.
And Jackie, you have a problem with that.
Oh, big.
You don't want women seeing your man's penis.
No, not
Is it a big penis?
Yeah.
It is.
Plus, I don't particularly want men or women because, there's not all women. There's men in there, too. And
you don't shower with your teammates?
Oh, yeah, no question.
Do. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just grab my stuff and go into the training room, and I'm not the only one that does that, but,
Jackie, it's been reported that a woman seeking an autograph from your husband asked him for a kiss, and you assaulted her. Is that true?
Actually, my husband actually assaulted her. But they blamed me. They don't think Doug can make it on.
I would think a million times a day when a sports fan, a young lady comes up and says, oh, can I have a kiss? I don't think she's asking for a French kiss. I think she's asking for, can I have a kiss?
And
why would you assault her? I don't understand that.
Actually, she read.
Yeah, you. Why? What's the problem? It's a fan.
Shit, I don't know what they have. There's many things that travels on lips, Howard, and I don't want any of them. I got my. At that time, it was an infant. My daughter. I'm kissing from you to her.
Can't you say no, thank you? I can't give you a kiss.
I didn't assault her. She was just trying to pull me across the table, and I was like, "Come on, back up."
I see. Well, the two of you are very jealous of one another. Is that accurate to say?
Yeah, he's good looking.
Yeah. No, I'm not jealous of her.
All right. You, Jackie, you don't like it when your husband makes eye contact with the opposite sex. Is that true?
Oh, I hate that.
Why?
I mean, his eye just might happen to accidentally fall on somebody.
No, if it falls on someone, that's fine. But making eye contact and holding it.
I noticed that Doug won't look at Robin.
Yeah, he's keeping his head down.
Robin's beautiful. Look at her. I don't know. You better not.
Very beautiful.
Look, Robin. There'll be none of that.
And Jackie, you love your husband so much that when he got in a fight with another player, you ran on the court to beat up this other player.
You were going to take on Shaq, it looked like.
Yeah. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
Was the player Shaq?
It was actually Rick Fox.
Rick Fox.
Yeah.
And were you going to kick Rick Fox's ass?
Oh, yeah.
Are you a sister?
I was going to try.
Are you a sister who can fight? Can you handle yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever beat up a guy?
Yeah.
When was this? In high school?
Yeah.
Why did you beat up a man?
Because he was picking on me.
Picking on you, and you what do? You punch him?
I took the bed loose and grabbed the railing and chased him down the hill.
Oh, she'll actually dismantle furniture.
Oh, yeah.
Did either of you ever cheat on one another?
No.
Is that what this is about? That somebody was unfaithful or your marriage almost broke up and now it's become this obsessive sort of heavy blanket that you two have to go everywhere together and be seen everywhere together?
No.
We don't go everywhere together.
How did this start, though? I mean, when you got married, is this the decision? If I marry you, I'm going to have to be with you all the time. You're going to have to follow me everywhere I go.
No.
And actually, I don't follow him everywhere he goes. He goes on the road with the team. I'm just a fan of his. So I'm his support system. We have other businesses that we do together, and we were building a house, and I enjoy him. And plus, when he's on the road, if he's not at home, I can't make love to him, so I have to go with him.
How often do you two make love a week? I mean, it sounds like a very loving sexual relationship.
Try to get it as much as possible, Howard.
Would it be accurate to say that you make love 4 times a week?
6 times.
6 times a week. Is that true, Jackie?
Yeah.
And I would imagine after 10 years of marriage, some of the bloom is off the rose. Is that correct?
What is he?
What do you have there?
I told him don't bring this because it's our secret.
Howard, come on,
Is that
man.
a belt?
That's a whip.
Is that a whip?
Howard, if you're going to be married for 10 years, just saying...
do you spank Jackie?
Yes.
You do? Yes. Why? Is Jackie bad?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. What goes on in the bedroom, Jackie? How do you keep it fresh? I bet a lot of women would like to talk to you about how to keep a man happy. You're a sexy woman. There's no question about it. You're very attractive.
We watch movies.
You watch porno?
Movies. Yeah.
You will watch pornos with your man. I think that's smart.
Definitely.
I think that's smart.
Yes.
Come on, Howard.
Yeah, that's great. What kind of porno do you watch? What do you like?
What do you like?
Everything.
Who's your favorite?
I don't have a definite
What's
favorite.
the one guy's name?
A guy's your favorite?
No, he does all the good stuff. What's his name? Not DeAndre, but something.
Marcus.
Marcus.
Yeah.
You like him?
Marcus in the neighborhood.
And what do you do when you watch this porno? Do you watch it and then act out everything you see in the porno?
I don't know. You just enjoy yourself. It just depends on what day of the week it is.
And Jackie, do you walk around in lingerie? You do.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll walk in the room and you'll seduce your man? And you'll do whatever he wants?
Yep.
Oral, anal,
whips,
all of that.
You like anal?
Everything.
I like everything, Howard.
Really? With your wife?
No question.
Yeah.
How are you going to stay married otherwise?
But what are you doing with that thing?
We bring it everywhere.
I just brought it so that I had a feeling Howard would ask about that. Well, Howard,
you smack her with a belt.
No question, Howard.
And you like that sexually? It stimulates you?
Very much.
So while he's inside of you, he hits you with the belt?
Yes.
This is while he's inside. Does he ever turn you over his knee and hit you?
No.
No. And when you say you enjoy anal, isn't that painful to a young lady like yourself? You're very tight.
No.
You're not a big woman.
No.
You can handle him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely.
Do you prefer anal?
I like that. Who was that? My man. You guys are off the hook, Howard.
Jackie, do you prefer anal?
No, he's good the other way, too.
Can you achieve an orgasm through anal? No. Wow. Wow.
I'm still learning all that. So.
Do they do ATM?
Ask them out.
That?
Would you ever give your wife? Let me ask you something. Would you ever give your wife a dirty Sanchez?
What the hell is a dirty Sanchez?
I'll tell you what it is.
Come on with it, Howard.
Artie taught me this.
Yeah.
It's
Where's Artie?
It's after anal
doing,
sex.
Artie?
What's up, man?
You got it, baby.
After anal sex.
Artie looks like he might know.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows. Believe me. It's been done to him several times.
No. We have to go take a shower after that, Howard. We don't do it.
No,
like
I'm saying after anal sex, if your
Shower.
man takes his penis and makes a mustache across your upper lip, never would do that. That's degrading.
That's degrading.
What about if your man came to you and said, Jackie, I love you. We get married to each other every year. You know, we're in business together. Baby, I love you. And this isn't about not loving you, but I need to watch you with another woman.
I can pick the woman?
Yeah.
Then I'd probably do that. We live once.
What woman? What, a famous broad?
My brother is so happy right now. Look at that face.
Yeah, he's just like.
Did you know that? Have you ever asked your wife to be with another woman?
No, I haven't done that one. I really don't want to be with anybody else, Howard, to be honest.
That's the right answer.
No. I mean, honestly, I was out
You're lying
there.
now, aren't you?
No, I was out there. I had it. But
You had a threesome?
For me, oh, yeah.
You did?
Yeah, for me to get married and be faithful and dedicated, she has to be able to do everything. And this woman right here is the bomb.
Really?
Oh,
do you
Howard.
still make love to her 2 times in a row, let's say, in the same day?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Come on, Howard.
Wow. Impressive.
Little morning, little evening, little back-to-back sometimes.
Back-to-back, right.
Just depends.
Good for you. Good
Depends
for you.
on if you had practice that day, I guess.
Well, it sounds like this might be a very open reality show. This.
Yeah, what do we see in this reality
Yeah.
show?
You can see Doug and Jackie Christie and Committed on BETJ.
What is that?
That is the sister station of BET. It's on channel 330 on DirecTV, but it's on all cable stations nationwide.
Oh, okay.
They paying you for this, or are they giving you some decent money?
Yeah, and we actually are donating it to charity.
Oh, you are?
We more or
Good.
less wanted to do it to
dispel
people
some of the
come in and-
rumors, let them kind of see what we do. All the stuff that you said, I mean, it's just been started by the media, and come
We'll
in and
have
check
some
us
fun
out.
with it.
Yeah, we have a good
Did you ever
time.
bang any white chicks when you were single?
No question, Howard.
Really?
Come
Oh,
on.
I can't listen to that.
You gotta
You
have
don't
to-
ever want to think of him with another woman.
Oh, come
Never.
on, Jackie. You know you're turned on a little bit.
She already knows.
How are those white broads? Any good?
Nah, not like this.
Is white worse?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got a hot woman. She
I do.
she looks like she.
I'll let you two go down on each other.
Oh, my.
That's right.
Howard, you're off the hook.
And we'll watch. We'll sit
You
and watch.
and Doug will sit over in the corner watching.
That's right.
I think
Yeah.
that
best
too,
thing-
Howard.
the best thing about a-
Jackie would be real hot doing it. I'll tell
The
you
best
that.
thing about a white broad is it's easier to see the dirty sand check.
That's my guy over there. He's ridiculous.
The dirty
Now,
Sanchez.
Jackie-
We're taking that back to Seattle.
And who wears the pants in the family? Are you the man? I mean, do you make the decisions, or does your wife make all the decisions?
No, we make them together.
Right.
That's
I
the
see.
key. You got to do that, man. Communication is big. If you can't communicate, you're doomed.
What's the secret to keeping your man happy? I mean, what do you do that's extra special there, Jackie?
I try to be everything for him.
Yeah, well.
So I'm his secretary. I'm his. If he wants a groupie on the road, I'm his groupie. So
Look at you.
No question.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest
And they have
groupie.
matching tattoos.
yeah,
Oh, that's gay.
You like that, Howard?
Yeah, that's way gay.
that is so hot.
Yeah, well, I'm
Yeah.
happy for. Listen, if you two are happy, I'm happy for you. What the hell?
What are you gonna do, man?
You had a sweetheart year. The year you got injured. What was it? That was with the Mavericks, right?
No, with Sacramento.
Sacramento. That's Mark
Almost
Cuban.
did it.
You got Mark Cuban money, right?
Oh, yeah,
No,
I got
he's
a
not-
little bit of that in my
Well,
pocket.
he got a little bit of
I
Mark.
got a little-
Sacramento's the Maloof brothers.
Oh, Maloof brother.
Dallas
Yeah.
is
I
Mark
mean-
Cuban, yeah.
What happened? You played 21 games and you got $10 million, right?
No.
Isn't it something like that? You got injured, right?
No,
You
just
had an
under
$8 million
Just under $1 million, but I was paid from the Orlando Magic. I got a surgery, and then I was able to tell them to let me go. They let me go, so I still kept. I'm getting paid right now, Howard. sitting
Yeah,
right
that's
here with
nice.
You.
That's nice.
You gotta like that.
You like basketball?
What? I love basketball.
Do you love it?
I love basketball.
Were
What do you
always
love
good?
more?
What do you love?
Jackie
Your
or
wife? You have to
basketball?
choose one.
My family.
Your
My
family
wife,
for
no
your wife
question.
first. Yeah.
Basketball can no way.
Well, what's the deal on that basketball? What were you? Were you good right away as a little kid?
No, actually, I was a soccer player.
Mm-hmm.
Started out playing soccer, and then once I started playing basketball, and I just loved it. I just said, "This is what I want to do."
Grew up in the ghetto, poor.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Seattle, what Seattle has for a ghetto, you know.
Yeah, I always like to see somebody come work their way up out of the ghetto.
Yeah,
That's
I got
beautiful.
drafted by the Sonics, and their general manager at the time when I got drafted, I didn't sign with them. I held out, and he told me, he said, "I know where your mom lives, and you're going to come take this money." And I said, "Kiss my ass," and hung up the phone.
Wow.
There you go.
So he finally traded me to the Lakers, and that's where my career started.
What year will you start with the Lakers?
92.
So who were you there with? Kobe and Shaq?
No,
they
right
came
before
after
them.
me. I was there
Oh.
with James Worthy. I was there when Magic was a coach, Byron Scott.
Nick Van Exel.
Nick
So
Van Exel.
91, they were in the finals, the Lakers.
Yeah.
So you came right after Magic's last year, basically.
Yeah, that's right.
Right,
That's
wow.
right.
Yeah.
Right after he announced his.
So you must have been big. They were in the finals in 91. So you must have been a high draft pick, right?
Yeah, 17 overall.
Where'd you go to
Wow.
college?
That's
Pepperdine.
Pepperdine? And
Malibu, you gotta love that.
what high school did you graduate?
Rainier Beach, Seattle, Washington.
I see. And then in high school, you must have been the man, right? I mean, you were like...
Yeah, I was pretty. It was kind of weird because I got drafted by the Sonics, so I go back, and 4 years before that, I was like, everything in Seattle. We had won a state championship.
So in high school, lots of chicks would be banging you back then, too, right?
Gotta love it, Howard.
Oh, yeah.
When did you lose your virginity? I always
Now,
wonder
how old
about
were you?
these athletes.
What were you, about
When
9?
Yeah, something like that.
You
Howard.
were 9 years old?
Unfortunately,
He doesn't
yeah.
remember when he
Nine?
lost his
Oh,
virginity.
Did you ever see Pepperdine?
No.
It's right. I mean, I would have a hard time going to Pepperdine because life, I guess, is supposed to get easier than college. But Pepperdine is on the ocean
Right.
in Malibu.
Wow.
And it's got to be like, why would we ever?
You're going to a resort.
Yeah, why would I want to leave college?
Did you study at all, or did you just kind
No, I
of...
put all my eggs in one basket, Howard.
in basketball?
Yeah,
It's
I
kind of
did.
the way it's got to be,
I
It's a
mean,
sad way, you know?
Unfortunately. It worked out, fortunately. But
See, he would have had a shot at a ring. He got into the league just as the Jordan juggernaut was started.
Right,
Like in
yeah.
'91, the Lakers lost to Michael, and then he just dominated everything.
Were there a lot of assholes you went to college with who all thought they were going to be pros and then didn't make it?
No, my one roommate, he thought he was going to be pro, and we used to play one-on-one, and he would always beat me. And I'd only lose because I was trying to get better, and he never understood that, and that's the only reason I don't think he made it. But the other guys, we were a little school, so for me to make it was like big shit.
So you were banging tons of chicks in high school because you were the man, and everyone knew you were going to go pro.
You know, high school, I mean, your basketball, you know how that goes.
You banging some of these little white girls at school?
Listen to that.
Were you banging some of these little white girls at school?
Nah, not really
No?
into white chicks so much back
When did you get the
then.
white chicks? In college?
College. They start to come around.
Pepperdine must have been insane, right?
It was. It
Yeah.
was. My wife's looking at me like, motherfucker.
All right. Well, hey, look, she's got to realize she's got a man who's very much in demand.
It's out of his system.
This is the reason he can stay so faithful. He did all this.
Did you ever think you were falling in love with a white chick and then you go home and the parents and
Well, no, my mom's white, so no, I never.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
That's got to be confusing, right?
No, it was when I was little. I was it was confusing, but she, she's the only white mom where we live, so she's the blackest woman I knew.
Right.
My mom is the best.
No kidding. What'd you buy her when you started making money?
Mercedes.
Yeah.
Bought her a house, and at that time she didn't want it. She was happy
No, forget
where
it.
she was
They'll drain you.
So you're a lot like your dad. You got white chicks. He got white chicks.
My man.
That's right.
No.
Well, anyway, listen to this. Sounds wild, though. I mean, you two are very much in love. It's very inspirational. I hope it lasts. I just hope you two don't smother each other with all this fucking love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what about the kids? I don't hear. I mean, do you ever see them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're very close-knit family.
Yeah?
You like
Every
those
day.
kids? Yeah.
We got 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. He's 5. He's the youngest.
It sounds good, man. I'll watch the show. I'm going to check it out.
Tune in, please.
See Doug and Jackie
Maybe
Christie.
you can learn something. Keep a relationship together.
I don't know, man. That sounds crazy.
Hey, what was the closest, Doug? What was the closest you ever got to the finals? Were you on those good Sacramento teams with the
Game 7, Western Conference Finals.
Right.
Fuck me.
What do you mean?
Bad.
What year was that?
That was 2003. 2003.
Who are you playing?
Game 7, overtime. Couldn't hit the
Lakers?
last shot.
The Lakers.
And it was, that's when they were calling Sacramento Queens and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
It was
sucked.
Ready to just put it on their neck, and they got out. You got to give them credit, though.
All right, here's the tough question for you, and I need an answer.
Come on.
All right, and you got to give me an answer. You're on a boat.
On a boat.
And the boat is sinking. On the boat with you is your beautiful wife, Jackie, and your mom, your blessed mom. You got to let one of them die.
You can only save one.
You can only save one. Who do you save, your mom or Jackie?
There you go.
That's got to be.
The question I'm going to ask is it a numbers game that somebody has to go?
Yeah.
I'm diving over.
No. You can't dive over.
You can't.
All right, here it is. I'll give it to you in a different way.
All right.
Nazi concentration camp. The Nazis come to you. They're fucking around. We're just having a bad day, the Nazis. And they said, let's cheer ourselves up. Let's go over there to that black guy and say to him, his wife or his mother goes in the gas chamber. He's got to choose or they both die.
Or they both die?
That's right. You got to choose one.
I'd help him and I'd go in the chamber and let his mother live.
That's really nice.
Yeah, but it's his choice.
Kill them both.
Kill them both.
Yeah.
No.
This way you're single and you don't got a mother nagging you.
What do you got? You are bad.
Howard got you with this one. He got you.
Howard.
You got to choose one. You're not. No sense in letting Jackie die and your mother die. You got to choose one.
Think all the money you'd save by letting them both go. Though.
Get the Mercedes for yourself. And you go free, and that's it. Once you just got to choose one.
You can take whoever you choose and go.
Wow, that's bad.
Now think it through out loud. Now, your mom, she's an older woman.
Yeah, she's older. She's lived her life. That's true.
So your mom goes?
You know what I'd say? I'd say, aren't you guys done with the Jews yet?
I think I'll keep him another 50 years. You guys.
That's true, though. Why'd you guys go kill some Jews?
You're not supposed to get to us for a long time.
Let's say he bargains with them, and they still say, fuck the Jews.
We're tired of killing Jews.
We're tired of killing Jews.
They're no fun.
We want to screw with you.
I already know my mom. It would be a no-brainer. She would say, I'm gone.
But what would you say? You could never replace your mother. You could always get another wife.
Yeah, you can't do it. Shit, Howard, I don't know.
You can fall in love with another woman.
You're going to let them both die?
Yeah, they both.
No.
You're going to let these guys do this?
You got to choose one. You got to choose one. I'm a Nazi. I'm telling you what you need to do.
I'll shoot you. How about that?
Come on.
Okay.
Who are you choosing?
You want to go, baby? Okay, you be my mom for a second. You want to go, Mom?
No.
You want to go, baby?
Never. Hell no.
What do you choose? What do you do? It's a tough question, I know.
That's a tough question. Do I have my kids already?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, you have your kids already.
I have my kids.
Yeah. So you got your kids already.
Yeah.
And you can always get another stepmommy.
And you know what? I've been very good. I gave you life.
Let me get an answer.
These guys are good. They're actually making you think about it.
I guess my wife.
You're going to kill your wife?
Gonna kill my wife. She'll understand.
Take her.
I have my kids already, so I have a piece of her.
All that I wish when
Jackie.
I dream of Jackie.
You guys, I gotta rethink this whole marriage thing. You guys were able to crack us.
No.
Hey, Jackie, and this is the bitch of it. I'm a Nazi. I lied. I'm killing all of you.
Everybody's going there.
That was good. See, you never.
Now
ever,
you all die.
Always pick me, honey. I'm the sure bet.
No, I'm just kidding.
Look at Jackie. Jackie's chewing off her tattoo right now.
She's like, that's.
No, you were honest, Jackie. I'm sorry.
Well,
No.
did you read the statement? I dream of Jackie when I dream.
Yeah,
when
well.
I die, I'll count the days until I can be with Jackie again. He's killing you.
He killed you. You see what I mean? Everything you think. Your whole
I'm like, hey, baby, I'll meet you in just a minute. I'll be there. You see this guy? You know he's lying.
You just killed your beloved
Jackie.
Jackie. That was weird. I thought you would have killed your mom.
Yeah, you can't.
See, I want to be everything to you. Now I might have
your
to.
Mom, Howard. How the hell are you
That was a
kill
good
your
one.
mom?
That was good. All right. Well,
if you
listen.
said my grandma, I'd have said, well, shit.
Jackie's hurt. I can tell.
I'm devastated, you
Jackie,
guys.
come over here. I'll make you feel better.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
dear, are we seeing the
Howard's
going to
make me feel better.
You want to feel better, baby? I'll teach you how to feel.
I
real
told
good.
you,
That's
did not tell you?
Give me that fucking belt. I'll hit you with
He
it.
said, "Give me
You're damn right, baby.
When
You're
it's
not mad
too-
at your husband for saying that?
Oh, I'm pissed.
You are,
I can't
right?
wait to get him out of here and talk to him.
What will you say to him?
She's not mad.
What will you say to him that he chose his mother over you to live?
No.
I'm in shock. I'm going to be like, were you just kidding? And I hope that he says he
He's going to say he was kidding, but he's not.
Oh, no. I wouldn't kill my wife, Howard. If I had to
stop
pick.
it.
Actually, I wouldn't let him. It would be a fight. somebody would be going with
Those
me.
poor Nazis would really be in trouble
You know
getting
what
Jackie.
they'd say? You know what? We shouldn't have started all this.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
when it's
Oh,
too
this is
broad,
Jackie,
Jackie, let
when
me
it's
ask you
too
something.
broad, you always kill the one that's not sitting next to you.
Yeah, that's what you hear.
Jackie,
That's the move.
You're in the same situation now. Now you have to choose between your mom or your husband. Who do you send to the gas chamber? In light of what your man just said. Who do you kill, your mother or your husband?
Wow.
And I bet you it would be your mother.
Yeah,
It would, right?
it would.
Yeah. See, that's
So
the
you
difference.
didn't give me the
That's the
answer, Howard. That's
I knew it.
Yeah.
That's
she's
the
telling
difference.
a lie.
She
wouldn't
loves
do
you
that.
more than you love her.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no.
Do you hate your mom, Jackie?
No.
You do not. But
Her
you
mom lives with us.
Yeah.
But no wonder,
No
you wanna
wonder
kill
she
her.
wants to kill her.
So you would kill your mother at the Nazi concentration camp before your husband?
Yeah, I would have to because we have to.
I wouldn't let her do that. I'd go.
No,
Can't.
no, you have no
You
choice.
don't get
wouldn't
a
have a
choice.
choice.
The
You're
Nazis
shackled.
aren't even dealing with you.
Yeah, the Nazis aren't talking to you.
Kick their fucking Nazi ass.
Well, whatever. They got you behind
Yeah, a
the eight
lot
ball.
of people say that now.
Now.
Nobody was kicking Nazi ass then.
Honey, I can't believe you said you would kill me.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I wouldn't kill you.
That like dampers my sexual appetite now.
Damn right it does.
When
I
Changes
said,
everything.
you know what? This could be the end. The end started right here. We will be responsible for the
No way.
ending of another marriage.
Not even close.
Jackie, he would kill you.
Don't believe that.
You were just playing?
No question.
Tell the world you were just playing.
I was just playing.
You would kill everybody else but me.
No, I wouldn't kill you, baby. You don't have to.
But you would kill your mother then?
Yeah,
You'd shoot her?
No.
Stab her?
Yeah, here, you have to
You
take
would
the
give the
gun and
Nazis.
shoot your mother.
You would choose your mother over Jack. You would choose your mother to die over Jack.
No. Damn, you guys are good.
You know what? You can see he answered that based on the fact that he's a guy who's probably got a lot of pussy in his life. Like you asked me the same question, and I'm going, listen, there's only about 3 broads on the fucking planet willing to fuck me. I'm not killing one of them.
Yeah, damn, I'm not killing a woman. I ain't killing a woman who gives me anal.
Look, he said he ain't giving him one who gives him.
My mother ain't giving me anal.
Yeah,
He said
exactly.
his mom ain't giving him.
Oh shit.
I'm killing the one who's not fucking me.
Oh my God.
Jackie, seriously, I'm a little shocked by this.
I know.
Even after he said she was the
Howard.
best he ever had, he's killing her.
And you know what? Your
The
devotion to him is like, it's not even like you're really his biological family, and your devotion is beyond anything, and yet he'd kill you.
No.
Can't believe it.
In the blink of an eye.
Jackie, is there something you want to say?
See ya.
Let Jackie talk, Robin, for a second. I think she wants to get something off her chest. Go ahead and say it. And I don't blame you one bit.
Yeah, one bit.
Go ahead, Jackie.
I'm just devastated and hurt.
No way.
Something you want to say to your wife to console her that she's
You're
dead?
not even looking at her now. I think
I'm
the
like trying to
time
hold
now-
back the tears, you guys. I can't believe it. I'm smiling, but I'm like, really?
Jackie.
You would
faking.
kill me?
She's not. I think
I
she's
would
going to
pick
cry.
no one over you.
No, I wouldn't pick nobody over you either, baby.
You picked your mother?
Promise?
Oh, yeah,
Except his
promise.
mother.
No question. No, we've already been there.
What do you mean?
When you marry your wife, you're leaving your family behind. This is everything.
You would do anything for me?
Oh, no question.
He would kill you.
If I would die for you, you know I would do anything for you.
But he would feed you to the Nazis before his mother.
I don't see how this all works out.
Yeah, Jackie. Jackie, I'm sorry.
I'm devastated,
The
really.
mother of your children, man.
Oh, they're good, I swear. On our kids, I'm shocked.
No, you're not.
What are you going to do now, Doug?
Hey, Doug.
How do you get out of this one?
You know what Doug was thinking, I think? He could get other women, but he can't replace his mom. I kind of know what he's saying, but...
Yeah, you can't. You can't
It is
kill
a terrible
your mom,
thing.
Howard. That's
No.
a bad thing.
Right.
You can kill your wife? That's a good thing?
No, that's not good either. That's one of those questions that you just can't answer.
They came up with a good
Well, I'll tell you what, OJ proved you can get away with killing your wife.
You guys really believe OJ did that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We believe
They
in shit
said
like
yeah.
DNA.
He said DNA.
Yeah. It's called no alibi. Well, Jackie, you got to appreciate his honesty, but I'm sorry for you and your marriage. I'm sorry it's all going to end like this.
Maybe the curse of the reality show is really going to happen to us.
Well, shit.
You think that there's a curse on reality shows?
Yeah, everyone's saying, you
Jackie?
guys, the curse of the reality show is going to get you.
Jackie?
Don't do it.
I don't know you that long, but I'll tell you what. My mother's in the gas chamber before you, baby. If we get
You know
moving-
what?
God.
I would
Thank
get
you,
out of that
Howard.
house.
Let me tell you, baby, I hardly know you, and I can see you're a fine woman, man.
Thank you.
This
Yeah.
guy will feed you to the dogs. Anybody comes to the house and makes
That's right.
a threat, he's putting you up.
Yeah.
Jackie, you going to be all right?
No.
I see tears.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, baby.
I'm shocked.
No, you're not. I wouldn't
She says she's
I
shy.
wouldn't kill you.
He's just, you know what he's saying? Honey, there are no Nazis.
Oh, there's Nazis.
Wow.
You never expected that today, did you?
Mm-mm. You guys got me.
Let it out, Jackie.
No one's been able to get us, but you did.
I knew I
Oh,
would.
no way. That's not even
Do you have a
a
prenup?
possibility. No way.
Jackie, the Nazi.
Oh, this hurts.
I'm so sorry. I thought your love was real.
Oh, my goodness.
Up there's
We
Hitler.
finally thought we had
Jackie,
found-
time for you to go to the gas chamber.
And a drink.
Yeah, I need a drink.
You know what
a
Hitler's
heavy.
saying right now? He picked his mother.
Hitler always gets to the bottom of things, doesn't he?
Listen to the gunshots. Honey, they would do that to me.
No, I wouldn't let you do that to you, baby.
Never, ever, if this question's ever posed again, don't even
Oh, no
think
one's
about
going to
it.
ask that question. But Howard.
Yeah, I don't think Regis and Kelly Lee.
No, they're not going to ask that. On top of that, I wouldn't kill you.
Yeah.
Swear to God on God.
I swear to God on God.
Okay.
There you go.
I
don't
believe
believe
he
that.
would never say that.
No. He said he'd kill you. He said he'd kill you. You're just pressing it now. But he made his choice. You were dead already.
You're not dead.
You're
Never,
dead, baby.
Doug, you better find out where Kobe bought that $4 million makeup ring.
Hook knows you're on the air.
Hey, listen, if I were her, I would not follow him on the road anymore. I can't believe he chose her.
Yeah, he
Dude,
chose her to die.
You guys got to go home in separate cars or something. It's not turn out nice.
I'm sorry, you two.
Do they have a prenup? You don't have a prenup.
No way.
No. Jackie,
Take him to the
Take him
cleaners,
to the
Jackie.
cleaners, Jackie.
Never that. No prenup. No need for a prenup.
Yeah, I
No,
would
might be
just
one
leave.
now. Might need it now, man.
You
She's
would just
pissed.
leave. What are you talking about? You would just leave.
Yeah, I would just leave.
You don't want any money?
Nah.
Yeah,
I
but
want
you're-
the man.
You don't
We're
want the
bigger
money
than
now that
that.
you know you're going to be dead from the Nazis? I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to make you cry, Jackie. I'm so sorry.
She's not crying, Howard. She's just
She's
giving
wiping her eyes, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It's so weird because, oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Gary. This is very tense.
Yeah, it's so weird because the guys are out there. They can't believe that that's what he said because everyone was thinking sort of the thinking is, hey, your mother's lived a full life.
Right.
You got to think of your, you got to think of your kids and stuff.
Your wife
man.
and your kids, yeah.
Said he can't kill his mother. Got to get Jackie go. It's understandable, but, Jackie's a fine woman, though.
And there's orphans involved. It's terrible.
Yeah.
No way.
Your mom would even understand.
Oh, my mom wouldn't even allow that.
Oh, yes, she would.
No, she wouldn't.
She don't love Jackie that much.
My mom would
You
jump
love
in.
Jackie. She don't love Jackie.
Oh, she loves her to death.
All right.
She would jump in front of the gun before anybody.
All right, anyway. Listen, you two, I am very happy for you.
Thank you, sir.
You have a beautiful love.
Thank you, Howard.
Doug, how about you have to kill one of the Maloof brothers? Which one?
Which one, Joe or Gavin?
Neither. We love Joe and Gavin. Can we say Dallas?
You want to kill Mark Cuban?
No, just kidding.
We don't like Mark Cuban?
No, we like Mark. Mark's a funny guy. He's.
Well, you two are a lovely couple, and I look forward to your reality show. See Doug and Jackie Christie and Committed.
Sort of committed is what they should call it.
Sort of committed. One of them will be committed on BETJ. And you know that you can check out... She's crying.
No way.
And check out Doug and Jackie at JackieChristie.com. What goes on over there? Just the website?
No, it's a little bit of everything, actually.
Yeah.
You should check it out. Games, all types of stuff. You can win prizes.
Really?
Our clothing line, foundation.
Very nice.
Everything.
All right. Pleasure to meet you two. I'm going to take a little break.
Thank you.
I'm going to console Jackie. And you two work your problems out.
Jackie,
Oh.
you all right?
Yeah. You
She's
swear?
faking.
Promise me.
Doug, you're in the doghouse, man.
Never that, man.
Promise.
Oh, yeah.
You guys gonna be all right?
Yeah. We're gonna be all right.
She's faking.
Those are some tough questions in there.
They were tough. No one's ever asked that before, so I was surprised. But I believe him.
Now, Doug, you admitted that you would take your mom over Jackie if it came down to it.
We're shock jock. We're shock television. We got to give them something to talk about.
So now you're trying to save. You're trying to.
No. She knows I would never kill her. But my mom, she wouldn't go for it. She would jump in front of the gun first.
Now you're trying to save yourself.
No.
I don't know if he knew it would hurt me that much, so I think he's shocked.
No, it didn't hurt her. I don't think. But if it did.
Jackie, was that rough hearing about some of the girls he's been with in high school and college? Howard really he broke it down for you guys in there.
Yeah, that was kind of rough, but I'm used to that kind of now. It's been a long time, and they know they just better stay away. So they had their fun, and it's my turn now.
So Howard he wasn't successful in trying to break you two up.
No, that question was tough, but no, he wasn't. We're still together.
So glad you came down today?
I'm excited. I'm happy we came down, and he's a great guy. This was a lot of fun. What do you think?
Yeah, this was the best. Howard is everything that we thought that he was going to be. We weren't sure what to expect, but with him, you can expect anything, actually.
And we were hoping he was going to take his clothes off or have some naked women or something in there. So we kind of played around
I figured that.
Yeah. So we were surprised. He was good. He behaved.
Yeah, I would say Howard behaved himself. He was not X-rated. He was almost X-rated.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Guys.
The following is a public service announcement from Evil Dave.
Hi, Alfred. It's me, Dave, and I'm just calling to say I'm sorry about your condition. It's okay to have colitis and a colostomy bag because it's special, and man, I don't know. Hope your life is as well as you can expect it. You just got to do what you got to do, and it's okay to have a colostomy bag. And God bless you, and hang in there. And but come here to New York City. It's lovely here.
Steve Langford, John Hein are here with updates. Let's find out what's on their mind. Howard 100 News, and of course the great wrap-up show with John Hein, happening every day at 11 o'clock. Steve Langford, uncovering all kinds of different things. So what are you doing now? You're just doing stand-up? You don't have any writing gig?
I do. I'm doing, I was the head writer this summer on the Chelsea Handler show on E. Waiting to see if that's picked up or not. It's a sketch show. And then I just worked on a couple of pilots. If those go, I'll end up on those probably. But I just like stand-up. I'd much rather just do stand-up, but then I'm away all the time.
Yeah, and Penny's in it. What's the matter, Penny? Steve, did you invite Penny in?
Or she's sneaking.
Can I give you this?
What is it?
What is going on? Is there a revolt?
Well, get on a microphone if there's something going on. Were you asked to come in here, or you just walked in on your own?
I just walked in.
All right.
What's going on?
Read the memo.
Why don't you tell me you want me to read it?
Yeah.
To all, I'm pleased to announce the appointment of Steve Langford as news director of Howard 100 News. Details to follow. Bernard Smiley, Human Resources. What's the problem?
Did you know this?
I did not, but congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Steve.
You didn't know that he's now the news director?
No, I didn't.
Did you know? Do you know what's going on with him?
No.
He's coughing 24/7 so bad that we were all sent from, our room, our Howard 100 newsroom has been fumigated.
Wait, what are you talking about? What is going on now? I don't understand what you're doing in here.
Because he's been moved to news director job. We've all been moved to the 19th floor. I'm claustrophobic. He's nuts. Would you want to work for him?
For Steve?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess so. I'm fine with Steve. Shirley, what's going on?
Penny, are you willing to give up your job because Steve's the news director?
He's disgustingly sick all the time, and his eyes click up in his head.
Do you have
and
a problem with him?
he works 12 hours a day, and he's obsessed, and he's nuts, and he's going to be all over me like a cheap suit. And this isn't anything I didn't say to him, is it?
What is going on here? I don't understand.
So why are you coming to Howard?
Because I don't think Howard knows that the Howard 100 newsroom has been fumigated. That Steve Langford, it's not funny.
I didn't know that Steve is the news director.
Yeah, he is the news director now because Jess has got personal issues.
Right.
And he's crazy, Howard. I'm not saying
Shirley, what is going on?
That newsroom is just
You don't want to? Are you resigning, or you do not want to work for Steve?
I will never quit Howard Stern.
Good.
Ever.
Good.
Okay? But I think you should know, you don't know what the working conditions are like. You're up here doing this big show and having a ball and look at his eyes. He's flipping nuts.
Are you offended that Steve is the...
Yes.
You are.
Firstly,
do you think you should be the news director?
No, I do not want to be the news director. But Tim
Why can't Steve be the news
Because
director?
he's crazy, Howard. If I leave at 4 for a dentist appointment... No, he is crazy.
That's Penny telling him he's crazy.
And why was the room fumigated?
Because what? Because cough once. Cough in this microphone. Everybody in there but me. Everybody. He's sick. He's sick. Lisa Zerbo's sick. Everybody but me.
Well, Shirley, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, the newsroom, a bunch of news people got sick, so they decided to move us from the 36th floor to the 19th floor and
Give you more
fumigate.
room.
And they weren't sure if maybe the ventilation system had
Okay.
something to do with it. So they moved us. So we basically got to take 2 elevators now, which is,
Right. It's a pain in the ass.
I'm claustrophobic.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know anything about it.
What does that mean? Is it a closed small
I can be in the elevator if somebody's in it with me. I can't be in an elevator alone.
So you're upset that Steve's the news director. Steve, congratulations, and I wish you the best of luck as the new news director for Howard
Thank you
100
for
News.
giving us the news, Penny.
All right.
That's it?
Well, what do you want me to do? Fire him?
No, but you
Want me
should...
to take away his job?
No, maybe
What are you
Shirley
asking
could be
for?
news director.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell you something, Penny. I'm going to leave the Steve's fate in your hands. What do you want done to Steve? Poor Steve. Tell me.
All right, here's what I want. I want him to stop coughing all over me because he sits
Forget
next
that.
to me.
Forget that.
Well, that's
What do you want to
disgusting.
do about news director?
I don't want his eyeballs clicking up in his head. He runs around like he's doing brain surgery every day.
What do you want me to do about Steve? I'll do whatever you want.
And I'll bet he's making more money, too.
He absolutely probably is, of course. In fact,
Look at his eyes.
I know they doubled his salary.
Would you want him to be your boss?
So you don't want him to be your boss? Do you want him fired as news director?
No.
As news director?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
I'm going to do whatever you decide right now. I'm going to give you to the count of 3, and you decide Steve's fate. Steve got a lucky break. He gets to be news director. It's something he wants.
He obviously distinguished himself, and people in
Let's see how real.
authority
Let's see how
chose
real
him.
you are. Let's see how real. Right now, in your hands. I'm not kidding you. I'll count to 3, and I want an answer from you if you want him fired.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, Penny.
You can go back to being a regular reporter. You can take the money away from him. 1, 2, 3. Give me. What are you saying?
Fire him.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Look at his eyes.
So much for team.
He's going to put a knife in my back.
Are you joking?
He's nuts, Howard. He's a very good reporter. I will say that. He loves the job. He does a great job. He
All right,
can't be
it's done.
anybody's boss.
It's done.
You're firing Steve
I'm
on
firing
Penny's
Steve.
word.
That's right.
Oh, my goodness.
I love it. Thank you,
You know
Howard.
what I love, Penny?
Thank you.
I want you to love one other thing around here, Penny, and I got to tell you, people around here are so wild, like weirded out by you. They put this all together. Steve was never the news director. They did it just to bust your balls.
Look at her. She's off. She's
That's an idiot. You started
Penny, come back.
What?
Penny, why do you keep falling for these jokes?
Because, they put the goddamn memo right on my desk. Okay, look at my face.
Yeah, but how many times has this happened? What? How many times is this?
Howard, yesterday this whole thing got into motion at 6 a.m. I talked to Ronnie. Ronnie puts this whole thing together, and Ralph Howard yesterday printed up this note and put it up on the wall, congratulating Steve Langford as the new news director. Now we're goofing on her on 2 floors, not just 36 but 19.
It drove her. She ran out.
She's the best.
Yeah.
All right, nice working with you, Steve.
It drives her nuts whenever Steve does well.
Wow. How do eyes click?
When I went on,
what's she talking about?
When I went on the air and said that Steve was like unbelievable reporter, the greatest reporter in the world, drove her nuts.
That was such a great segment on Howard TV when you guys set him up with a desk back there.
Do you know about that, Robin?
Well, I know about the desk being set up back there and all that, and that he was the greatest reporter, and now he's getting an office back here.
I went on the air and said that Steve was the greatest reporter. So these guys, as a goof, they moved the whole big desk into the back room and said, now Steve has his own desk with us. We want him near us
and
because he's so
Penny
great.
came in screaming, "That's my beat. You can't give him a desk."
And Penny went nuts, and then like freaked out when she found out it was a joke. And then my beat. And then they wrote up the fake memo that he became the news director.
Yeah.
She's been, for 2 days now, she's been running around like a fucking maniac.
First of all, she stares at him yesterday. They sit right next to each other. She looks right at him. She goes, "No offense, but I can't ever fucking work for you. You're out of your mind." And that's Penny. Penny Crone is telling you you've lost your mind.
In her mind, it's like the Daily Planet.
He cannot be news director.
Yeah, but how many times have you gotten like prank phone calls, prank emails? What leads you to believe that this time the memo
You know what?
was...
Okay, I'm a nice person, and I'm gullible, okay? So when people do stuff, I'm gullible. Nobody knows that better than Gary. And Gary, I asked to see Gary yesterday to talk to him. I did not want to go to Howard. I asked to talk to Gary. He was going to the Met game. All due respect, I love Gary, but, you know, it'd take 2 seconds. And then today I come over to talk to Gary before I go in there, and Langford is kissing his ass.
Why does that upset you so much, though?
Because
What's
Langford is
wrong with
crazy.
you?
He's a good reporter.
What's wrong with you?
Friday, he's crazy.
What's your problem?
They do song parodies about him, and Richard and Sal
He's
does
crazy. Did you hear yourself in there?
No.
You're crazy.
No, I'm... Thanks, Gary. I came to you yesterday.
I know. I told you I couldn't see you.
And then today Langford's in there kissing your butt.
Oh, you got it. You're a fucking lunatic for real. If this were real, you're fucking crazy.
But I would never go over your head.
You just did.
I didn't.
No, you did. You really did. You came in here and I said, "Give me 5 minutes," and you couldn't fucking wait. For real, that pisses me off. You obviously don't give a shit about me or respect me. For real, because we don't. I didn't know it was a joke. You don't know it's a joke. You came in here to talk to me, and you're like, "Fuck Gary, I'm gonna go in." So you did go over my head. For real.
Gary's mad at me. He said I didn't go to him. So now he's like one of my best friends.
Yeah. Penny, but so what if Steve Langford was made the news director? You just admitted in there that he does a good job.
But Gary just yelled at me.
Well,
Penny's shaking up. She doesn't like when people yell at her.
you've been rattled.
I don't like it when Gary yells at me.
Did you apologize to him?
I will. I'll send him an email. No way, Jose. It's gonna. Did you go apologize to me?
You want me to apologize?
I hear Langford's eyes clicking.
Did you? Gary's really mad at me.
What'd you do?
100 News gets out the calculation.
What'd you do?
$13,000 could buy nearly 17,000
Just tell me your emotion got the best of you, and you were just really fired up.
Because he said I went to try to see Gary yesterday, and then he didn't have time, and I went to see him.
Get off easily. Page 60.
You know, you're all crazy. That person, it's not a funny joke. It's great.
It's all right. It's gonna be okay.
Gary yelling at me. What'd you just do?
I said, you're all right. She's number one. World's best reporter, right
Where's
here.
Gary? Don't be mad at me. I'm sorry.
Gary, you still mad at Penny?
I'm fine, Penny. I'm moderately irritated, but it's funny when I'm sitting here and listening to you say, "I wanted to talk to Gary yesterday." It's like I apologize that I don't run on your schedule. I couldn't talk to you yesterday. I just said you came to me this morning and said, "Can I talk to you?" And I said, "Give me 2 minutes. I have to finish with these emails." And by the time I turned around to talk to you, boom, you'd gone in there.
Yeah, because Steve Langford was going in there, and I just wanted.
Steve Langford was going there to do his job. No, he was going in there to talk about being the news director. He was going in there because he goes in there every morning. You work yourself into a frenzy over nothing. You do. You work yourself into a frenzy. Steve Langford wasn't kissing my ass. He comes in every morning to fact check stories that are on the air to make sure they're real stories. And he's got them right. How that turned into ass kissing is a shocker.
It's
because she saw it.
Steve. Yes. Your brief stint as news director is over.
Well, you know.
How does it make you feel that Penny's sitting there bad-mouthing you? You know that you're not a capable news director.
I said he's nuts. I didn't say he wasn't capable.
Yeah, no, she's right.
But you admitted that he's a great reporter and he does a great job.
He does.
So then why would he do a bad job as the head reporter, as the director?
Because he wants to work 40 hours a day, okay? And he's like intense and he's like obsessed, and I'm not.
But isn't
and
that
I don't want to work
something?
with somebody like that.
Those are all Howard-like traits. Why wouldn't he like that as his first news director?
Because I don't want to work for a news director that's obsessed.
I'm just laughing that he gave him thumbs down. And if we were in the Coliseum, you'd be a dead motherfucker.
Congratulations. That was
and we do
very nicely done.
We do her again.
Very nice work.
Hi, Penny. This is fine. You know how they have a section of Fred on Howard TV? They should have a section of Penny pranks just on Howard TV.
Would you take the news director job if they gave it to you?
No. I'd be flattered, but no, I don't have time.
He's busy clicking his
You want that
eyes in his head.
Go tight on those eyes. Look at those eyes. And they're like that all the time. When he eats lunch, they're like that. When
Easy, fellas.
What's happening? And Robin, how are you? I was thinking about you all yesterday with your new diet and health regimen. Very exciting.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah, and you're smiling. I thought you'd look a little hungry, but no, you look good. The first person, when I walked into Sirius Satellite Studios today, first person I saw bright and early was Dr. Ronnie, your personal doctor.
Robin looks the same, but Dr. Ronnie looks better.
Really?
She looks
so it's
thinner.
helping her.
You mean Dr. Ronnie is improving?
Yeah.
Well, you know who Dr. Ronnie looks like a little bit? Etta May from the movie Ghost. Whoopi Goldberg's character, a little bit. Yes,
a little bit.
Remember, Etta May had a. She was a scam artist, and she would. Contact the dead.
Right?
Yes.
She pretended until the dead actually started talking to her.
That's right. And then it turned out she was for real.
You know what, Artie? I did that sauna thing yesterday evening. I don't know how you did it.
Why?
In here. It's real. It's intense.
Can I tell you something?
It's so great. It really, I had
Artie,
the rest of my day was wonderful.
Can I tell you something?
I was lightheaded.
I got letters from doctors.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I wanted to talk to you about this.
Letters from doctors.
Real
Doctors who
MD.
Real doctors
Everybody's
who
a
don't
bullshitter.
hurt anyone. Yes.
All right, but okay, to take it for what it's worth. I mean, let's be
Certainly.
open-minded. I'm a real doctor of medicine with 30-plus years practice and experience, and have served as a medical director, associate dean of medical school, etc. I've just listened to you try to kill Artie by rapidly dehydrating him while forcing a dangerous rise in his core body temperature. He emerged from the treatment with early signs of heat stroke. A few more minutes and you'd have had to call an ambulance, and I'm not exaggerating.
I could have stayed. I could have stayed in that thing for 14 hours.
Artie
and
is
you would have
saying
been dead.
he felt great, and the doctor
he
saying
didn't.
Artie was dying.
Listen, I thought about it.
You thought about it. Now, another scientist.
I'm allowed to think about it. I talked to some people about it.
Oh, boy, here we go.
And they said, listen, sweating is good. When you work out, sweating is good. It's good for the body.
There's no such thing as a sauna.
Let me say what I have to say. To take the body and to dehydrate it rapidly, in other words, to get the sweating going.
Yes.
Especially, guys just laying on a couch sweating. It's like, people.
It's funny.
It's unbelievable. And the point is that what do you really, what is this toxic? Where's that Dr. Ronnie? I got to ask her.
She's right in the
And I want to hear
room.
about the rest of your day.
Do you know what it takes to kill me? When I got arrested at Mad TV, the guys at the hospital said, "We've never seen more cocaine in a human being."
Yeah, you don't do it. You don't do it half-assed.
And I said, you know what I said to him? I said, "Could you get me a fucking beer?"
Did you say that?
Yeah,
That's great.
I was an asshole.
That's right. That's all you need.
But I don't know. All I know is I felt fantastic. The rest of the day, I had a lightheadedness, wonderful thing about me. I had an aura.
But I don't know where Dr. Ronnie is. But,
She was preparing drinks like crazy, like some sort of crazy health bartender back.
well, you really did look like you were going to pass out.
Well, listen, I always look like that.
You got rosy cheeks today, though.
What was your day yesterday, Robin? So after you left here, Dr. Ronnie shadowed you.
Well, we went shopping.
You went shopping for food?
Yes.
Because that's fun.
Well, she needs to learn how to do
a health
that.
food store
Right.
and picked up greens and spices and some supplements.
Any
And
real
then-
food or just,
What do you mean real food? Greens aren't food?
I don't know. I mean, no meatloaf, nothing.
No
Yeah.
meatloaf, nothing like that.
Hi, Dr. Ronnie.
Good morning.
It was pleasant seeing you here this morning. I'm thinking of getting you an office right here.
Why not?
Why not? Dr. Ronnie, good morning. I was going to ask you, you keep saying yesterday when you had the Artie hooked up to belts to heat him up. What toxins?
You hooked me up to the doomsday machine.
What toxins are you exactly like? Okay, Artie sweats. Right. What toxins come out of his body?
Basically, I don't know what toxins are coming out of Artie's body.
Yeah,
but
what
I
are
know
toxins?
In general, when you do an infrared sauna, many toxins can come out. A lot of people have high metals, and sometimes when you wipe the sweat off, you will see like a dark, just color from the skin. You use a white washcloth, and that can be high metals, could be anything. A lot of people are over salt. We eat so many processed foods with chemicals and preservatives in it. People smoke.
High metals.
So I sweat out the Taylor ham and egg?
On and on and on. Sweating is good. So, first of all, if people who don't sweat are usually people who are sick.
Now, what about the doctor who wrote in and said, look, I'm a medical doctor. All you're doing is dehydrating someone rapidly. And the fact of the matter is that as they dehydrate, they become dizzy or can suffer heat stroke. And it's a dangerous thing. How do you respond to that?
If you go out and run for a half hour,
right,
you're going to sweat, and sometimes you'll overdo it, and you will feel dizzy. So you just sit down or you drink some water.
Right.
But I don't believe for one moment that if someone sweats for 15 or 20 minutes, unless they're really sick,
right.
If they have, you got to be really careful, of course. But I don't believe for one moment that you can dehydrate someone that quickly, unless they're already dehydrated, at a dehydrated state. And I know Artie is eating good. Yesterday I heard he ate good. He has salt. He was eating salt. So.
Salt. I only wish he'd eat just salt. He's eating everything.
No, that was funny because she said to me, "Have you eaten anything today?" And I'm like, "I've eaten everything."
What haven't you eaten today?
Well, that's why I didn't feel I was in any danger at all. I felt fine. I felt kind of like, drunk.
Dude, you couldn't get off the couch.
But I can't anyway.
Get off the couch now.
That's true, too.
You know what I did yesterday on the way? I said, well, I got a good start today. Let me try to have a whole healthy day because you gave me that blue shit. I don't know what that is.
The blue shit?
Red shit. It was magenta shit you gave me.
Yeah, so what did you have? What did you end up eating?
So I went home and I was like, fuck it. I was going to get a turkey sandwich with just some mustard, stuff like that. And I passed by Carlo's Bakery on Washington Street in Hoboken, and it's the best bakery.
What'd you get?
And I really have zero willpower.
You do. You really have zero.
I had to double park and risk getting a ticket to run in to get 3 cannolis.
Oh.
What happens? You walk. You go when you see the store. It triggers you, and you just go, "Shit, I got to eat that."
And it's you know what? I'm such a sucker consumer too because the sign is nice. It's alluring. It looks delicious. The sign because it looks like a cake. Like it looks like a big cake that they write in the cake like "Happy Birthday, Artie." That's all I saw. And it says Carlo's Bakery, and the smell I love. So I went in and I was just sniffing for a little while, looking around. And
food is your hobby.
There are landmines all over the city for you. You can't probably get down a block.
Food is your hobby. Is that fair to say?
I go around from city to city all over this great continent, and they tell me, "Oh, the food here is great." There's nothing like the New York, New Jersey area for food. It's just fantastic. You're right, Robin. Every 2 feet, there's something great to eat. And
did you realize you had the sweat operation? So you had gotten rid of all your toxins. You were probably ready to put more toxins back in.
I had a retoxin.
Yeah. Sounds to me like you replaced all your toxins.
What I did was toxin low.
My friend Pat said to me afterwards, I was telling him about you, and he goes, well, what toxins is she? What are these toxins she's getting rid of? This word toxins. There's no toxins.
Right, sure.
Did you sweat yesterday?
Such things. Yes, of course I sweat.
And used the same wraps that Artie had?
She cleaned them very thoroughly.
Yeah. And what did Robin sweat out? Any toxins, do you think?
I didn't sweat out anything you could see.
Did you see any silver on her?
She was like
Any gold?
really drenched. So I'm sure she sweated a
gold.
lot of
She was drenched.
Well, that's why I couldn't understand how Artie could do it right there on the couch. You're just drenched afterwards.
What did you wear?
I had on a T-shirt and some
Panties?
cotton pants. Wow. And
Were you stinky afterwards? Did you have to shower?
I showered.
Because
but
Artie didn't even shower.
That was my thing. You know, that's how you sort of recover is you take a shower.
I see.
Artie couldn't recover. He had no place to shower.
So after you and Dr. Ronnie went shopping, I'm just trying to understand this.
Yes.
Because this is wild. After you
It's wild.
It's wild. After you and Dr. Ronnie went shopping, you went
then
home?
We went home.
Mm-hmm.
I showed her room, and then she went to the kitchen and started preparing things. And she
What did
prepared
you have? A soup?
A lovely soup for the evening.
And then did you guys watch TV together? I mean, how did it work at night?
No, it didn't work that way. But after dinner, I went upstairs. She prepared the sauna, and I got in it, and I sweat.
And you didn't have sex?
No.
So it's like you're married.
Was it weird that, like, this stranger, I mean, you just met Dr. Ronnie yesterday. Was it weird having her just in your house, like, traipsing around?
No, she's a very personable person, and I enjoyed her company.
You did?
Yes.
And you felt trusting that Dr. Ronnie wouldn't run through your
Well,
house?
you know, there was that one moment where I forget what was going on. I was like, is this the time she comes up behind me and because you guys planted the seed.
Now, did you
But
catch
nothing
her?
like that happened.
Did you catch her on the phone giving her partners the layout of the place, like with the silverware?
See, now today I'll think of that.
No.
Now remember her code name, Crazy Woman. I'm in Crazy Woman's house. I'm looking at the silverware, and I think I found the safe. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go wrap her up in some electrical shit and make her sweat for a couple minutes.
Operation Newswoman / Nuts.
Trust me, this one's a live wire. She loves it. I'm just going to feed her some soup, watch her get delirious. I'll put the knockout drops in her soup. Don't worry, you come right in and we'll fix her good.
She's in the Michelin Man outfit.
Extra bonus, this one's got big titties.
Oh, my goodness.
You know what really fucked me over at Carlo's Bakery too is I had no cash. I just had a credit card and there's a $10 minimum.
Oh no!
So I was gonna get 2 cannolis and 2 cupcakes. I had to get like 8 of them.
Always there's a problem.
Yeah.
Dr. Ronnie, you in Robin's apartment?
Yes, I'm here.
Did she buy the toxin story?
Yes, she bought the toxin story. I just sweated out her so-called toxins, and now she passed out from the toxin approach.
Good. Now, here's what we're going to do. I want you to tell her she has worms, and we got to deworm her. While you're deworming her, which is a 2-hour process, I can get in there with my boys and see what we can take.
Now that you've relieved her of her toxins, it's time to relieve her of her jewelry.
Trust me, when we're done, the only one looking better is going to be you, Dr. Ronnie. You're going to be a little heavier with your wallet, but I tell you this, everything's going to be just fine. This one's a live wire.
Well, that horrible Howard Stern, he's filling her head with it. There's no toxins.
Don't worry, she's firmly in our camp. She's been with him 25 years. She's only known you a day, but she'll listen to you, trust me. She's sick and tired of his ass.
Listen, you never listen to me.
This could be our biggest take since we dewormed Katie Couric.
By the way, I have to say something.
Look here.
Yesterday on the wrap-up show, Artie said that I had consulted with David Blaine. I never consulted.
I thought you said you talked to David Blaine.
Here's what we need you to do.
I consulted with a magician.
Tomorrow is Wednesday, so that's going to be Enema Day. I want you to stick some crayons in her duty so that when the crayons come out, she's going to believe you're the next thing to God. Now, hold on a second. Judith Regan's waking up. I'm working her. This place is loaded with jewelry. Hold on a second. Judith. Yeah, I'm going to bang you in the head with a hammer. It's going to knock the toxins out of you if you could just give me 1 minute here. I'm talking to my associate who's working with Robin. What? Yeah, Robin's fine. Yeah, she's fine. She's saying her love. Yes, her toxins are out as well. Please hold.
Dr. Ronnie, tell Robin you have a message from Sam.
Now, look, then I want you to get into some Jeezy shit with her and feed her some cactus and tell her it's good for her aura. I gotta go here. Judith Regan's getting wise. Later, Dr. Ronnie.
No, I'm just saying, I would be suspicious like that. I'm always paranoid. I see you're a lovely lady and you're trustworthy, but boy, I get nervous when there's strangers in my house. But Robin, she's good that way. She's open and she's more loving than I am. She really is. So
rule number 1: never let a stranger in your house unless they have some sort of crazy detox machine.
That's right. When they're dragging a big, heavy suitcase, then you can trust them.
You know, Dr. Ron, it's funny with this Robin. Usually when we bring in that suitcase with all those gizmos, people get nervous. But this one, boy, she's just thrilled.
You know what I said? Where can I get one of those?
Take that car blanket, wrap her up in it, stick her in the trunk of your car.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Judith Reagan asking me a question. This one's a pain in the ass. She all suspicious. Hold on a second. Yes? No, I'm taking the flat screen TV out of your house because it's toxic. I told you that. Now, come on, lay down there and sweat your ass off. TV give off a toxin, and if I get this out of your apartment, I'm saving your life. It's very bad for you. All these metals, etc. You'll be in bad shape, Judith. Now, lay down there and get your naked, skinny, white ass out of here. Where was we, Dr. Ronnie? Oh, Robin, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's Mercury and Rolex watches.
Yeah, you could fleet. I mean, you could take her watch. She don't need it. It's gonna toxin up her body real bad.
You're sitting over there talking to your trainer. You don't need him either. You can lift weights by yourself.
That's true. Dr. Ronnie, I see she's got a plan, and I like what she's doing. Listen, I admire anyone who tries to get in shape and get healthy. Look, Robin. As you described, you have desperate measures. You've been ill. You've been falling down, and you need special care.
I'm sure Dr. Ronnie knows Howard's trainer when they get together every year at the Ripping Off the Rich convention.
That's right. What are the new ways?
So then, Dr. Ronnie, after Robin received her sweat session, did you order her to bed, or it was about bedtime?
Order me to bed.
It was time for her to go to sleep, too?
Yeah, it was time for her to go to sleep.
Now, Robin, did you find it difficult to go to sleep after just soup and some berry juice?
No, not at all.
You were satisfied,
Drifted
satiated.
right off.
Right.
Did you have a craving to eat any aluminum siding or anything to remetal?
Now, what is, Dr. Ronnie, what is Robin's treatment for today? So far, she has woken up. Has she had anything to eat yet?
Yes, she had her antioxidants. And it was a berry drink. And she had some tea.
Right.
And she had
a lot of tea.
Yes,
She's pissing a lot, I bet. You pissing a lot? Did you take a big dump?
I haven't dumped, no.
Not at all.
No.
When is her colonic? That's the
Tomorrow.
day. Tomorrow. We're waiting to hear the results of the colonic.
Wow.
It's just like, for him, it's like expecting a child. What is it? Doctor, what did I have?
What do you suspect you'll find in there? I think something's clogging her. That's why she's passing out.
Passing out? Who said I passed out?
You said you were dizzy and passing out.
No, you silly
You're
person.
falling
I said
down.
I fell down.
Tell her you found a boat anchor in there.
By the way, Robin, we took some tests and your boat is filled with toxins. We're going to need that.
Yeah, we're going to take that away from you. Tell her that, Dr. Ronnie.
Did you lock your door when you went to sleep last night? Or were you?
No.
No? See, I would have. I don't know Dr. Ronnie from a hole in the head. You know what I mean? I'd lock myself in.
What can I say? I think she's a very nice person.
Oh, I do too. I totally think that.
Turn into The Shining. Robin, I'm not going to hurt you.
So when you were wrapped up, was it uncomfortable? You see, this is my thing. Dr. Ronnie's with you.
Yes.
And then she wraps you up in this heat sweating thing.
Right.
Like, do you feel bad for Dr. Ronnie that she's got to sort of like pamper you? And you know what I mean? Do you feel self-conscious about it at all?
No.
See, I do. I get hung
I'm
up
the
on
same
that.
person who used to get foot massages to
Right.
put me to sleep. I'm going to feel self-conscious.
You feel great, right?
Yeah,
you
I feel good.
You like having this person there caring for you.
I at one point, I said to myself, well, geez, maybe I should do something for myself.
Well,
right.
No.
But then I stopped myself.
For that money? Are you kidding me? Yeah, right. You don't do nothing for that kind of scratch.
But you're like a queen. I mean, you lay there and people treat you and do things. I mean, she's like a queen, isn't she?
Oh,
yes.
In a
It feels
sense.
good to
Does
treat her.
Dr. Ronnie-
She's on a retreat, really. In her own home, she's on a retreat.
And Dr. Ronnie, what about for you? Is it kind of like, do you ever sit in the back of your mind and go, what the fuck? I mean, you know,
No, I
look at
love
her
it.
laying there on that table like a lock.
She told me to lay there.
Does Dr.
I'm
Ronnie...
encouraging her all day.
Now, what if Robin needs you promptly? Is there a bell she can ring? In other words, let's
Are
say
you nuts?
Let's say Robin has an issue. You know, toxins are building up, or she feels crayons coming out of her ass. Whatever. Let's say she takes a dump and she finds crayons in there.
We've got a toxin. We've got a toxin emergency at 3 a.m.
Does she have? Is there any kind of connection you two have, like with a cell phone number or a bell or nothing?
I'm always around.
Right. She would yell for you.
Do you have a special loony line or something?
The loony line is ringing.
Loony line is ringing. Now, Ronnie, do you mingle well with the other servants at Robin's house?
Servants?
Well, I don't know. You got to have other people there.
Dr.
right?
Ronnie, don't you kind of, I mean,
Who
here
vacuums?
you are. You're the head of the Martha's Vineyard Diet Clinic.
Yeah.
Don't you feel sometimes like you're a servant to Robin, like you're running around making her berry drinks and wrapping her up and getting her colonics? And
It's all therapeutic. It's
Yeah.
a health program, really. Even though it's 21 pounds in 21 days, that's what the book's about. But really, it's about her health. It's about anti-aging and longevity. And,
Yeah, but what
and
Howard's
it's a
saying-
lifestyle change, really.
Do you ever sit there and go, God, I bet I could have gotten through real college?
Oh, my goodness.
You know what I mean? And I could be ordering, and someone could be detoxing me right now.
I mean, do you ever say to yourself, boy, if Robin every day just showed up to work and walked up to the 36th floor here, up and down every day, she wouldn't need any of this? Do you ever, like...
I think Robin's at the point she knows it's not about weight loss only.
Right. I know, but
really.
it's a healthy thing. You know,
It's
she would
healthy,
sweat,
yeah.
she would have exercise, and she would have a nice
Oh,
appetite.
I don't exercise.
No,
And
you
we,
do.
we can make sure there's a berry drink at every third floor.
You know, Artie, if you would climb those stairs with me,
Then I might die. Then you might have to call. You might have to call Dr. Ronnie around floor 14.
Wolf, you're on the air in Philadelphia. Welcome to the show. You're here at Sirius Satellite Radio, where we only have fun all day. That's what we're devoted to. Other channels might not, but we have
yes,
fun.
you have fun at my expense.
At your expense. Wolf, you're on the air, and this is Detox Tuesday. Right, go ahead.
Hey, I was just wondering if the Master Cleanser was so successful last time, and it seems like it was a little bit more cost-effective, why wouldn't Robin just go back to that program?
Robin, why not just the Master Cleanser as opposed to Dr.
I'm
Ronnie's?
always drinking the Master Cleanser, but I have wanted to have some kind of program that's more compatible with life, sir.
Because with this
It's
is
a
you
new program.
With this, you get to order another human being around.
Yeah, it's so much
This is better.
fun.
This is more
I'm not
contact.
ordering anybody around.
Oh, I don't know. It sounds like she's taking orders. over
Dr. Ronnie, quickly, my berry drink. I'm 2 minutes late for my berry drink. Now, Dr. Ronnie, when you were out shopping yesterday, how did you service Robin's tea needs and berry drinks? Because you were shopping and you could have missed the 2-hour window. How did you accommodate that?
Well, someone else ran off and got the juice.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
We never missed the 2-hour window, did we?
No.
Every 2 hours.
Now, who
no
was
matter
that?
where we are.
Who
gets
does
the
that?
juice?
Your partner?
Yes, my partner, James Hester. But also I have in my bag, I always carry nutrients in my bag.
Right.
And water. So no matter where we are, I'll just open up a bottle of water.
Like Felix
pour
the
in
cat, you have a magic bag and you walk around with it. Service Robin. Well, let me tell you, this is some extensive program. And it's exciting to
You are
hear
so
the results
silly.
and see the results. And Robin, you're glowing this morning, if I may say.
Sure.
You look healthy. Your eyes are
seems
clear.
energetic, yeah.
She does seem peppy.
Happy and peppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see who's still awake at the end of the show.
Oh, you will be.
Me
Yeah.
or you?
Listen, I know I can't get to sleep when I'm hungry.
I'm peaking right about 6:23 is my peak. Right. Yeah,
Did
I'm-
Robin at any point appear weakening to you in the sense that she was losing her resolve and wanting some solid food?
Not at all. So
Jeez.
fast paced. Every 2 hours. She's probably by the third or fourth day going to say, I don't think I need that.
Right.
You're really not hungry.
Oh, she can skip a drink.
Well, I won't let her, but
Right.
she might want to.
Wow. Well, there you go. Tomorrow
That's the update. Now,
is
can we
the
move
enema.
on?
Robin will be studying Robin's droppings on Wednesday.
Dr. Ronnie, what do you do with your downtime in the house? If there
She
is
didn't
any...
have any.
Really? It's just constant work?
That's how she stays thin.
Dr. Ronnie, what did you do in your off hours? Did Robin set you up in a nice room with TV?
Beautiful room.
Do you watch television or do you read about?
I'm on the internet all the time.
You are.
Researching and
You playing Scott
answering
the
people's
Pace?
calls.
Yes, I saw you on the internet this morning. You were in there with a computer. You appear to be very busy. So, well, Dr. Ronnie, thank you. I know you're here at Robin's beck and call. If she should need a drink or a tea or anything, you will be servicing her once again. This is day 2 of the Martha Vineyard diet. And who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? We're going to monitor Robin's progress, and tomorrow is colonic day. And that's a big day for
You're
everyone
all
on the
excited.
show. I am. I can't wait. Now,
So you know what? It's a big day because tomorrow's Cupcake Wednesday for me and Colonic Day for you.
what time is Robin's colonic scheduled for?
I don't know.
You're going to work on that.
I'll work on it.
You have your own personal colonist?
Yes.
Colonist?
Colon therapist.
Colon therapist, yes. So this is a person you trust?
Absolutely.
Right. Why is she so good?
Well, I'm a colon therapist also.
Oh, you are? How far up does the tube
I
go
try
up
to
your
find
rectum?
a good colon therapist in every...
Why didn't you just do the colon therapy for Robin right at the house? And she could...
You need a colon machine.
I see.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
I don't happen to have one of those, Howard.
I see.
She got
What
one.
about buying one for Robin? What would it cost?
It's pretty complicated. They run anywhere from $7,000 to $8,000 to $12,000.
Oh, you're talking about a major investment.
Hey, but this is something for the whole staff to kick in for Robin for Christmas.
Hey!
I'm there. I'm with you. I'll buy you
But
one.
you also need a therapist to do it.
What makes a good colon therapist? The analysis of the feces when it comes out, or the?
No, they go to training and basically, they get certified by IACT. and
How far up does
colon
the tube go into Robin's asshole? If I may be so graphic.
Well, your colon's at least 5 feet long, so...
How many feet of tube will you think?
5 feet?
Yeah, so basically the tube only go up like a couple of inches.
I see. And so how many inches up Robin's asshole will it go?
Oh, my God.
And how thick is the tube? How thick is the tube in diameter? Is it
You
over
know
2
what?
inches?
There's an easy way to find out, Howard. Why don't you go with me? And
my
we'll
God.
put you on the other table.
Robin, I don't think I can handle it. Honest to God, I don't think I
Do
can
you have
handle it.
days at work where it's harder to get up in the morning than other days? Like I know when I have to fly. Like it's harder to get up that morning because I got a long day. I got to fly. Like when you wake up and you know you have to. It's the day you clean out your client's ass.
I mean, forget that. I mean, yesterday you're on the couch sweating and she's wiping you, and tomorrow she gets to like look at Robin's duties.
It's just nonstop awfulness.
It's a hard. Do you have nightmares?
No, I've been a trained registered nurse for all my life, so this is what we do.
Good for you. I mean, no, honestly,
Did you ever have to change a guy's bedpan?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I started out as a nurse's aide and an LPN and an RN. So
Ever wipe a guy's ass?
I've done it all.
Ever wipe a guy's ass?
Oh, absolutely.
You
When
clean
you're
up, you have to take a big dump in their bed?
Absolutely. That's what nurses do.
Oh,
We're
man.
trained.
Oh, we should get married.
Yeah, they don't pay you enough.
But there are. Thank God for people like this because again, I know when my father was in the hospital, he's quadriplegics. These guys making $5 an hour. They'd walk in singing. My father would actually say sometimes they'd get me to smile. They're like doing God's work. I mean, they're doing like
You're an angel.
They're skipping into this fucking room to do this stuff.
So when Robin goes for her colonic, the tube is a thick tube. Robin, does it hurt when it goes in?
No.
No, it doesn't.
What do you lube it up with?
A lot of people use vitamin E oil or they'll use Lubifax.
Why vitamin E? You want to massage her asshole with oil?
Yeah, but the rectal muscles expand. So once
Thank
the
God.
tube's in, the
Right.
tube's in, you don't feel it.
I see. So Robin will receive a tube. She'll lay on her side, and she'll receive 3 inches of tube into her rectum. And then you will release water into Robin's asshole?
Yes.
Right.
Into her colon.
Into her colon. And how much water will you release into her colon?
Continuous flow.
Right. And duty will begin to come out. And crayons and all kinds of shit.
Crayons. I don't know
Right.
why he has this fixation about crayons. Maybe he's harboring some crayons.
Who knows? Who knows what's in my colon? And
I think we should take a look.
there's a boat anchor in there. What do you suspect you'll find in her duty? Like, what do you think you'll find?
I don't know. Everyone's different.
George Lucas's wristwatch, maybe? Martina Navratilova's tennis racket? Who knows? Who knows what's in there?
Right, who knows?
Right. Well, I wish you luck, Robin. I hope a lot of good stuff comes out of you.
Thank you very much.
I do. I really do hope, because I know that's the goal.
I
to see.
appreciate your support.
Right. What would you like to see come out of Robin's asshole?
Money.
I mean, what would you see?
Jackpot!
No, honey, it ain't gonna be that simple. We're gonna get the money, don't worry. But I don't think it just flows right out of the asshole.
Is the tube up her ass yet? Because now's historically the best time to run with some shit.
Oh, my God.
The girl is a cash machine, but it don't work that easy.
Pull the lever, honey. Let's see what comes out.
I look at this one, I see Captain Hook's treasure chest written all over her, but we're gonna have to work the situation a little bit. She's no duke.
Listen.
My God, there's dollars coming up.
Somehow get her to eat her jewelry.
Now, look here, honey. Those dollars $50, you never would have recovered them if it wasn't for us. We're going 50-50 on that little.
A lot of the fans criticize this approach that Robin's taking, and when Howard read the emails.
Oh, yeah.
Does that deter you at all?
Absolutely not.
How do you know that, some of the emails aren't correct, and how are you so sure of what you're doing?
Because I've been doing it for 20 years, and he'll look, and I'm a perfect testimony. I was very, very sick, and I went on the road to healing myself. I went to all types of doctors, even allopathic doctors. I went to herbalists, I went to naturopaths, I went to colon therapists, I went to homeopathists. I mean, I've done it all, and I'm well, and I know what makes people well because I treat people all over the country with natural remedies. So
you've seen the proof.
And I've seen the proof, and I live the proof. I think that's important. I live the proof, and I see it every day.
So you're confident that this is going to heal Robin and get her back on the...
No question about it.
All right.
There's no question about it.
Now, the only other thing I have to ask you about is, do you feel that vibe between you and Artie again today, or is it still progressing?
I think Artie's a nice guy. I want to help him, and that's what I want to help Artie.
So we're keeping it professional.
Yes.
I don't know. During these 2 weeks, though, he might be able to wear you down. Things might get personal. He seems to take a liking to you. So.
Well, we'll see.
Well, I'll check back with you about that.
Yeah, the first things first. Let's just get him healthy.
Right. We'll get down to business, then we'll.
We'll stop him from eating the processed food, and we'll get him to having some green drinks and berry drinks and feeling energetic, and he might want to stay.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Thanks, Dr. Ronnie.
Thank you.
Let me just get Lisa G in here. I blew it yesterday with her. She was waiting outside all morning. Lisa G's here with the headlines from the Howard 100 newsroom. Lisa? Sorry about yesterday. I kind of got backed up.
You were busy with the diet.
I was all stressed out yesterday. Like, I had all this stuff I wanted to talk about. We couldn't get to anything. We were loaded up with guests. And
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
What do you got?
Oh, we're talking to nutritionists and medical doctors.
Wonderful.
What a surprise.
Yeah. I'm hearing from them all, too.
Really? What are they telling you?
I'll
This
reveal
could
that.
put them out of business, so they're very nervous.
Right.
If everybody just gets healthy, what are they going to do?
Well, these experts claim that liquid diets, infrared blankets, and coffee enemas are simply a quick fix. And once you start eating food again, the body will store everything as fat, and you're going to rebound.
Well, Sal was rough.
I'm not going to. This is going to be a lifestyle change for me. That's why I'm with Dr. Ronnie.
You know what's weird on the wrap-up show yesterday?
Yeah.
Sal was I thought Sal was being, again, a little out of line with you and discussing you. And
What did he do?
I mean, he just... But I guess his point was that all you need to do... You want to hear it or not?
I heard a little bit of, but what does Sal know that I do right now?
Here's Sal.
Everybody knows Robin.
Robin, let's be real. You're a human being. Do what a human being does. Buy a treadmill, eat grilled chicken.
Discovered I'm a human being.
No, a human being, he said. That retard doesn't even know how to say human being.
Thank you.
Robin, let's be real. You're a human being. Do what a human being does. Buy a treadmill, eat grilled chicken, don't eat after 9 o'clock, and you'll lose weight. I mean, You don't need somebody. You don't need some voodoo witch doctor like Ronnie following her around. I was ready for her to take out a fucking tiki doll or something. It's like what is it called? Like the medicine man. Comes to town. She's doing her horse and pony show, that dog and pony show, whatever the fuck they call it. And I think Robin's just looking for a quick, easy way to lose weight, and she doesn't want to resort to doing what a lot of other celebrities do with the rubber band, and the staples, and all that other bullshit.
So I don't think she needs that.
No, she doesn't. I don't, and she doesn't need this lady either. She needs to get on a treadmill. She needs to get on a Stairmaster, and she needs to eat sensible.
Sensibly. Does anybody have any sense of grammar anymore?
Not in Sal's house.
Needs to eat sensible.
I'll hire Sal for support.
Yeah.
Do you guys think there's a condition?
No.
Point blank. Sal, no. Gary, no. Artie?
Yes, I do. I would give her the benefit of that doubt. I think that it's not as serious as she might have be letting. I think there's something a little bit off there, but it's nothing serious.
The medical part's bullshit, and what Robin wants is somebody to follow her, so she throws in the medical crap on top of it. It doesn't matter if she's wrapped up with those wires and she sweats. None of that matters. What she's drinking berries. She just needs that person behind to say, put the cupcake down. That's what it is. She just needs a motor. No, for real. She needs that. As long as somebody's next to you 24 hours a day saying, hey, stop that. You know, don't eat that. You know, that's what it is. I could follow around Robin with a megaphone for 2 weeks, go, hey, Fatso, put the cupcake down, and she'd lose just as much weight. But you have to soup it up and look like you know what you're doing. You got to throw in a raspberry drink. You got to throw in wires. You got to have some girl who got a PhD off the internet.
I would lose weight.
It's all horseshit. It's all smoke and
I would
mirrors.
lose weight for attempting to beat the shit out of you every day.
He's angry with
I
you.
know, I love him.
He wants involvement with you.
He's just upset about everything.
Yeah. You know, his thing is that you're just doing another celebrity thing.
Well, what am I?
Yeah.
It definitely sounds like a celebrity thing to do to lose. It's a celebrity thing to do to lose weight, a trendy, you know, and that's how these people survive.
Right.
You know, I mean, if you go to a downtown of a really rich town, you'll see like knick-knack stores and, you know, pastel like fucking things that people paint. Those stores don't survive in the ghetto, man. In the ghetto, you need what you need. Robin is doing a weird celebrity thing to lose weight or get in shape, and she has to admit that. It's weird.
You have to admit it. Yeah.
Must I?
You have to admit.
How are you going to make me admit
You have
that?
to go to Congress and admit that, Rob.
Yeah, you better go admit
I
that.
will not admit that.
Let's see. Here's the email. Tell that narcissistic, delusional Robin to staple her stomach and call it what it is. It's dieting. Jesus, this is just too much.
It is called the Martha's Vineyard Detox Diet. Who's denying it?
This was very... I don't know why people are angry with you for trying something new. This one says, I hope that woman puts poison in that cunt's drink. I mean, could you imagine?
What awful person would write
People
that?
are angry.
I was, you know, thinking about Mary Ann's reaction yesterday.
great.
She was out of her mind.
Yeah, well, Marianne's nuts.
Seems a lot of other people are.
Here's another one. Robin needs to lift weights and walk uphill. Weights are important. Robin has too much money. If she was poor, she wouldn't be able to afford so much food.
Yeah. She's got all your money, sir.
A lot of poor people are overweight.
Oh, my goodness.
She got all your money, sir. You're pissed off about that.
I cannot believe Robin. Talk about a midlife crisis. The only thing is that her crisis is multiplied because she has no kids, no boyfriend,
Oh, that's mean.
and fuck you money. Wow, what a mess money can make of people.
Lisa, are you going to start pointing out when the email's mean every time?
She's racing around in cars. Yeah, it's so mean. Our listeners are more mean than we are. Why do you think we?
Really?
She is racing around in cars doing 140 miles an hour, buying boats, horses, traveling around the world. What are you chasing, Robin? Artie has no problems compared to the depth of Robin's madness.
Oh, if I travel, there's a problem? I can't go look at other countries?
Sal is
they're mad at that.
Sal is a complete idiot, but I hate to admit this. I agree with his comments regarding Robin's detoxing. She just needs to gather some willpower, stop eating junk, and get on a treadmill. That's all there is to it.
That Nimrod's
I
right.
love all these people who know me so well.
Well, what can I tell you, Robin? There is a lot of
I
controversy.
really appreciate the thoughts.
It never ceases to amaze me how high the dial goes on Robin's crazy meter. What inspires her to try these harebrained cons? Is it too much money or too much laziness? Tell her to sell her motorboat and buy a paddle boat.
I have a paddle boat.
You do have that, right? I've seen that. Oh, boy. And finally, wow, talk about rich people that don't know what to spend their money on. Jeez. What doctor would recommend colonics? Obviously not a medical doctor, because they know that the body self-cleanses. Yes, that's right. The only time you should get a colonic is during a colonoscopy. The toxins in Robin's body are necessary. They help with the reabsorption of nutrients in the large and small intestine. It's a symbiotic relationship that any
Those
first
aren't
year.
toxins.
What can I tell you?
How did Mickey Mantle hit 500 home runs with toxins?
It's amazing what people can do on them.
All right.
Anything else in the newsroom,
Yes.
at least besides Robin and more Robin?
Are you having a coffee enema?
Yes.
Oh, that's gross.
What does that mean?
That's what Janet Jackson did to lose all her weight.
Well,
I have one of those
that's
every
true.
morning.
What do you mean a coffee
No,
enema?
you're drinking coffee.
The last time I heard about coffee enemas, the late Steve McQueen was busy going and getting peach pit and coffee enemas to get rid of his cancer.
Didn't Michael Landon do it too?
Yes, and then they were dead shortly thereafter.
Well, I'm trying to follow in their footsteps.
Well, they had cancer, and they believed it would cure cancer. Why a coffee enema, Robin?
That I told you, I'm trying the program.
Right.
This is part of the program.
Did anyone explain to you why a coffee enema would help you?
I only know that Judith told me it gives her great clarity. Of course
You know, I've been doing the wrong thing with coffee for years. I've been drinking the fucking stuff. I just put it in my ass and get it over with.
Go into Dunkin' Donuts and ask them to
Who
do
knew
that.
when you see those little coffee leaves or beans?
You know what? I could see Starbucks with a whole new wing, a caramel macchiato enema.
A macchiato in my ass.
Why would she have clarity from a coffee enema?
You'd have to ask her. She says she gets really focused and great clarity. She has one before she does every show.
So after a coffee enema,
She tried that by drinking
Had she had a
coffee.
coffee enema, she might not have signed that book deal with OJ.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say, what clarity did she have there?
She could have used 5 coffee enemas before she.
She was between the coffee enemas.
I just blew up my career. Should have had a coffee enema.
She should plant a coffee plant in her
I
ass.
sit home all day now.
I just shoved a Frappuccino up my ass. I should write a book about OJ.
My main job is at Sirius Satellite Radio.
Yeah, I know. She has. It gives her clarity before that broadcasting legend does a show every day.
All right, go ahead.
All right, page 69's Jason and Will have an exclusive report on the Howard TV executive producer who stopped Howard 100 News from reporting on a heated fight between 2 Howard TV employees yesterday. Doug Goodstein putting the kibosh on Steve Langford's attempt to record audio of the fight and not allowing his own cameraman to film the nasty exchange between producer Isaac Mark and cameraman Greg Carmel.
Oh.
What?
What happened to Doug? Is he getting soft on me?
We're missing a fight?
All fights have to be videotaped.
Howard, it was such a great fight. And it got really loud. So we couldn't find a recorder, so we sent Langford over there.
Right.
I didn't know Doug, but Howard, it was a great fight. I don't know.
Doug Goodstein's lost his edge.
We can't see Howard TV personnel fight. We can just see everybody else fight.
And Doug wants everybody recorded.
Right. And it was so great, too, because it was 2 guys who wouldn't fight. And it just kept getting more and more heated. And it was about.
Are you insane? Have you lost your marbles, Doug Goodstein? Are you crazy? My audience craves this kind of stuff.
Well, they don't know who they are, really.
Who cares?
They were having an internal fight about their work, their jobs. It had nothing to do with the show.
Welcome to the show.
It wasn't that. It had nothing to do with it.
Hold on, Doug, you mean like those fights that Scott and I have about how we work together that are internal?
Yeah, but you guys are more on air. You guys are part of the show more so than Greg and Isaac are.
Oh,
and I didn't put the kibosh on it. It started like way out in the hall. I had no idea what was going on. It worked
Why'd
its
you
way.
stop Steve Langford from taping? Get your priorities together.
I didn't stop him from taping.
Yes, you did.
He was taping. Well, one
And
thing
you
that
stopped him from putting
that
up a
little
note about
freaking
it, too.
snake did, and which is totally uncool, and you probably would have a problem with
Snake?
it. He's secretly. They're having a fight. They don't know they're being recorded. One thing we don't do at Howard TV, or you don't like doing, I know you don't, is recording secret video. Or audio.
Is that true, Gary?
They were having a fight. They didn't know they were being recorded. He's a little worm, like holding the mic.
We always worm our way with the
but
camera.
if we put a camera, people know they're on camera. We don't hide it.
Steve is saying that's BS, that he was not being a little snake.
Oh, this guy's out of his mind. This guy's crazy.
Here's what happened. I walked by. I saw people fighting as a reporter.
And we couldn't shoot it, by the way, because
Can
Greg
I
is the
finish?
camera guy with the camera.
If somebody's fighting or doing whatever, we're
course.
reporters.
Yes.
We're going to record on it. I do not take my orders from Doug Goodstein.
Why didn't you continue to record?
I did, except he decided, guys, keep quiet. Don't say anything.
Cover up.
Come on.
Well, they're fighting.
Is it the
about- they're
Howard
having
Stern
a
show or not?
You're crazy. You're drinking too much of Robin's juice.
I got a question for Doug, Howard. True or false?
Yeah.
Doug, Will put up a note on the computer saying there's a really great fight going out in the hallway. Did you? Or
Well, that
did you
was
not?
afterwards.
Did
That
you or
was it.
did you not make Will take the note down?
Well, I said to him, he put it up. I said, I probably don't want this to go on the air because it's so internal. Because it makes no sense.
Don't do that.
They would have come on.
What is it, the FCC?
Yeah.
What are you, a mental patient?
Dude.
Doug.
I know. It's just so inside. No one would know what the hell they're talking
know
about.
that.
And when they came on the air,
it would have been great, right?
This is bullshit. This is censorship.
Right.
Dude, you're out of your mind.
Dude, you are paid to cover the world of the Howard Stern Show, and so am I. Do it.
And my decision. Right. He's right.
I believe me, I get it. I just think no one cares. And by the time they got on the air, by the time they would have got on the air, it would have been, they wouldn't have had that
cares
fight
about
on the
any of
air.
this?
Cover up.
They know better. They're not going to come on the air and fight about something internal on the show.
No, but the fight that was going on in the hallway was so awesome.
I didn't censor that. I didn't even know it was going on until the very end of
Lies.
it.
He tried to censor it, and he did.
Shut up.
He's right.
Dude,
why should he shut
I
up?
didn't know there was a fight until they were in the control room fighting, and I was like, what the hell?
This
and
is
then,
crazy.
I saw him sneaking like the hidden video.
There was nothing sneaky about it at all. I had a microphone. You saw the microphone, and you told your guys to cool it.
Yeah,
because you didn't want it on the air.
Because
we
they didn't know they were going to be on. They didn't know they were going to
take my orders from you, pal.
Dude, you're fucking nuts. Seriously, you really are.
He is
you're
not.
cooking.
You are.
It's
a
fact.
You don't break up a fight.
Go report on American Idol. Go uncover your conspiracy with your source. What's his name? Jenks.
Wuss.
Yes, Ralph.
Why is Doug deciding what goes on the air? Isn't that your job, Howard?
That's my job. Tape it, and I'll decide if it goes on the air.
The guy who was fighting is the guy who tapes it. I didn't know there was a fight going on.
He was taping it.
This
So
guy
then get
put
the
the
audio.
kibosh on the thing because we happened to walk by.
Why did you listen
Get
to
the
him?
audio.
I didn't listen to
He
him.
didn't
He
listen.
stopped the fight immediately. There
He
was
told
nothing
them
to
to be
record.
quiet.
Oh, I see.
What was the fight about?
Because they didn't know they were being recorded. That's they didn't know.
They saw the microphone.
No, they
you
didn't.
saw the microphone.
Greg, come
You're
in.
not being truthful.
Greg, did you know you were being recorded by this weasel?
Why is he a weasel? He's doing his job.
Because he's just so snake. He was around the
doing
corner
the job
with a
that
microphone.
No, wrong. I'm doing the
I
job
saw
that you should be doing.
They didn't know they were.
Thank you.
Everybody does that. You're under the impression you recorded everything.
Ralph is right. The fact of the matter is, if I yelled out there
These
or
are
said
not
anything
two
about
guys
anybody, you would record it, and you should record.
I'm going to record you and your fermented life.
Nobody knows who Greg and Isaac are.
Look, I don't deny
I know who
that.
Greg
I don't
and
deny
Isaac
that
are.
Steve's a weasel, but this is Weasel Central. We're all
Greg,
weasel.
what happened?
The whole point of the show.
Why were you fighting with Isaac?
You know what? I regret the whole thing. It was something I should have been shooting when Artie was wrapped up in Dr. Ronnie's contraption, and I was late in getting in the studio when you went to break because I was helping Scott the engineer with something, and I didn't like Isaac's tone that he took with me.
Isaac said what? You didn't get there quick enough?
Well, Doug was, on his way to let me know that something's going on in the studio, that I should leave Scott the engineer's studio and get in here, and and then Isaac sort of like double
whammed you.
Yeah.
Howard, what did Isaac say?
Hold on a second. The point of the fight was stupid. They were fighting over whether somebody got there quick enough. But then it turned into one of those things like, that's what was so great. It's like, dude, don't tell me what to do. And he's like, dude, you fucking listen to me. There's a lot of duding back and forth. That's what's funny.
That's the good fight. Count the dudes. You make a whole thing out of it. Doug, you're wrong. Apologies to Steve
I'm not
Langford.
saying I'm totally.
Give an
not
apology
totally
to
wrong.
Steve Langford.
I'm not
No,
this guy's crazy.
yes, you are.
He's
You
really
were wrong.
annoying.
You're calling them names.
You are here to record what goes on. Do your
You
job.
are here to find stories that don't exist, like
I was talking to Gary, and I happened to see your employees out of control. You didn't want to shoot it. I did.
Go report stories that don't exist.
Dude.
You know what? I regret the whole thing. I put Doug in an awkward spot, and I shouldn't have been. I should have been screaming and yelling.
You should be screaming and yelling, and you should be taping yourself
But
doing
to be
it.
honest with you, wait. No, I agree. Listen, but I didn't know the fight was existing. If the fight, I didn't know it would exist until it worked its way into the control room right in the middle of a segment.
Apologize now to Steve Langford. You owe him an apology.
I won't apologize.
You're
to him.
wrong.
He's annoying.
You're being wrong.
He's annoying.
You're not being a real man.
I'll apologize to you.
No, you should apologize to Steve because you've called
I'm
him
sorry,
names.
Lisa
and,
G.
No, and you called the man names, and the man was doing his job. The same way you do your job.
Did you know you were being recorded? Did you think there was, in this crazy environment, this compound, that there was...
I didn't see a microphone or anything.
Hey, Doug, you know what the irony is? Steve was doing his job and you weren't.
Precisely.
I didn't know it was going on until it was probably 80%
You were
over.
trying to make sure it didn't get on Howard 100 News.
Yeah, because
and
it was
you should not be doing that.
At the very tail end, I said...
It is not your
because
job
I saw
to be
you with
trying to put the kibosh on Howard 100 News.
I'm going to secretly record you. I'm going to secretly record you.
Don't get it. It
I do
wasn't
get it.
secret. If
I do
I
get
said
it.
anything out there in the hall, I would fully expect Greg or anybody to come and record me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Greg is one of the main culprits.
I know. He should have been recording himself in the
That's
fight.
right. He does it all day.
Every moment.
I should have been
Howard 100
recording. I should have
News
been
has
fighting.
full
People know they're
authority.
being recorded when there's a camera in your face.
Howard 100 News has a full authority to tape and go around here the same way
So let's
Howard
do it
TV
with you.
does.
Let's do it. I'm going to do hidden
when
mics
I'm
on
out,
you.
When
and see
I'm
how
out in
you
the
like it.
hall,
Hidden
he
mics.
doesn't hide it.
You had your back with the
You
freaking
are
microphone
lying to
like
this
this.
audience.
No, you're crazy. Go report
No,
on
dude,
non-existent
you
stories.
don't
See
get
your
what your
credibility.
job
You have
is.
no
You
credibility.
should get
you
what your
report on
job is.
non-existent stories.
He doesn't understand his job.
I do understand
Do
my
your
job.
job.
All right, thank you. This is a controversy.
I'm going to secretly record you, and I'm going to secretly record you.
It wasn't a secret.
Don't
If you
get
show a camera or a mic, I know I'm on.
He didn't have his
had his
back.
mic.
When I walked in the hall, what I didn't like that I told these guys to chill out is because they didn't. They clearly
you
didn't
told them
know.
to chill out because I showed up.
No, because
Plain
they
and
didn't know.
simple.
I saw you
All right,
around
thank
the
you.
corner,
We've heard
and you
the
had your
argument,
back
Doug.
to them with
I
a
think,
microphone
Doug,
hidden.
I think you owe the man a little bit of an apology. Honestly, I do.
I'm
Honestly,
sorry, Lisa G.
Not Lisa G. Steve Langford. I think you owe him one.
What
No,
is it?
I
You
don't-
got
You're a little bit out of line.
He's just annoying. He's so weird. He was trying to investigate
Doug,
this.
look at me.
So weird
Doug,
to
look at me.
actually cover the news.
You were a little bit out of line.
Okay, I'm
Doug,
not
you're
denying
letting your
that.
hatred for Steve get in the way of good.
No, I don't hate Steve. I don't hate
Doug,
him. I just think
Doug,
he's weird.
You were a
I
little
actually
bit,
like Steve.
a little bit out of line.
In Doug's defense, he was also trying to sort of quell an argument that was going on in the
quell an
control.
argument?
Because we were in the control room, Scott's trying to
Is
cut the
quell
show.
a word?
Yeah.
Yes.
Quell an argument?
Sure.
Isn't
Yes.
it squash an argument?
No,
or-
quell is
It's a synonym.
Q-U-E-L-L.
I never heard of it.
Quell, yes.
Fucking language
Why
around
would
here.
you be trying to quell an argument around here?
Quell an argument?
Well, it was going on in the control room. People were trying.
words around here,
Well, here's the other thing. It was going on apparently for 2 or 3 minutes in the
It would have
hallway.
been
I didn't
great.
even know what was going
when
on.
Scott
Why
the
did someone
engineer,
else report
when
it?
Scott the engineer has a meltdown, do we stop it? No. We
But that's
record
funny.
it. And that's funny,
but
too.
90% of the audience doesn't know who Greg is. Now they
Don't
might.
quell.
Go play your audio. Go get the
Doug,
audio.
you're
Let's
out of
play.
line.
No, you stopped it.
Doug,
You were recording for minutes
you
apparently. I
stopped
walked
the
out-
argument.
Thank you.
Don't bullshit
Thank
the
you.
audience.
You know
Thank
what?
you.
Isaac's going to be here soon. We'll just get into it again. And
All right,
we'll
good.
do it.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right. Thank you, Greg.
Thanks.
Doug, come on. Get on your game. What's the matter with you?
I'm on my game.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
That's it.
All right. Thank you,
Wow.
Lisa G. Great newscast.
Wow.
Well, here we are. I don't know. Do you think maybe we should ask Doug if we should record this right now? I don't know. Doug, is it okay to record what's
Steve,
going on?
you're
in the
turning this
hall?
into this or that.
By the
type
way,
of
this guy does
situation.
a fabulous job and
Thank
should
you.
be congratulated.
Thank you, Steve.
No, so do you.
It wasn't as cut and dry as you're making it out to be, though.
No, it was.
Doug
I
was
walked by.
his only concern wasn't just to stop a fight for Howard 100 coverage. It was to stop a fight that was distracting
I understand,
distracting
but
our
the minute
staff.
the minute he saw a reporter with a microphone, he was like, "Stop it!" And you guys did.
Wait,
Well,
one
there
second,
are a
one
lot of
second, one
things going
second.
on.
All right, Steve, what's going on, man? How's it going? Do you think you're on camera? Do you think you're being recorded right now? No. This is what you were doing. You're a snake. Here, let me show you.
lying to the audience.
Let me show you what Weasel was doing. They were having a fight.
You saw me come right back here, and why?
I
Why,
saw you
Doug?
like this. This is what I saw.
Why, Doug? Answer the question.
Don't record this. Guys, come on. Really. This is a private matter.
Why did you try to get them to stop fighting?
Because they didn't know they were being recorded.
Oh,
when you do
baloney.
this,
Baloney.
when you do
You're standing
this,
in the hall with a tape recorder. Oh, I don't know I'm
Brad,
being
are you
recorded.
a news
This is the
director?
Howard
Is
Stern
this
show,
ethical?
Doug.
Is this ethical?
Doug,
Is this
perhaps
ethical?
a remedial
ethical?
course in covering
Is this
the Howard
ethical?
Stern show might be
Is this
necessary
ethical?
for Doug Goodstein.
Is this ethical?
Doug, record the show. Do the show.
ethical?
Do your job.
Is this ethical? No.
Do your job.
Don't record people that don't know they're being
Right.
recorded.
Except we can't record your guys because you decided, well, I don't want this on TV or on radio. Huh?
Here, Lisa.
Doug. And you can't even apologize.
I'm not apologizing. You're crazy.
He wanted an apology.
Go find your American Idol. Go find American
Doug.
Idol. Go find out what's
Doug,
wrong. Go.
do your job. There he goes.
Steve, what do you think of that? Like,
Don't bullshit the audience. That's what I think of it. Don't go onto the on the air and pretend that you're trying to do this or that. The fact of the matter is, he was trying to cover up what's going on in this hall, and the audience, the people who pay the bills here, want to know what's going on.
do you think they really want to know about Greg and Isaac?
Why not? It was a
his whole
great fight.
argument.
That's what we do. We cover crazy stuff. We cover silly stuff. We cover serious stuff. We cover it all.
Greg, how do you feel about that?
I just feel like Doug was roped into a situation where it wasn't only the Howard 100 News that he was trying to keep out. He was just trying to control the chaos because we were distracting guys that were trying to work in the control room. So I regret the whole thing.
You don't do very well when the camera's turned on you.
It wasn't that I didn't want the camera on me. I just didn't want to be another distraction. We're trying, we're not part of the show. We're supposed to be documenting the show, and I was clearly in the wrong. I shouldn't be screaming and yelling and carrying on when I'm at work.
How come you think your boss couldn't apologize to Steve Langford?
Because he was partially right. I mean, he had a lot of things going on, and he didn't like the way, Steve was sort of recording with his mic at his hip, and you know what? everybody's nuts here, so I'll leave it at that.
But again,
this guy is a
Howard
pit bull,
TV,
and he
Howard
does a good
TV
job.
does not. In fact, nobody tells Howard 100 News what we're going to cover.
Greg, so you're not mad at Steve like Doug is?
No, absolutely not. I think Steve does a phenomenal job. He's a pit bull. He's a mentor of mine in a way, but I do understand Doug's concerns, and I support Howard TV. When it all comes down to Howard TV.
Greg, what's wrong today?
He's good.
Greg?
Very good.
Greg, what's wrong today? What's wrong with you? What's your problem?
Nothing's wrong with me
Why are
today.
you in front of the camera today? What's wrong with you, Greg?
I pulled a
You don't
Ron-
like
I
your
pulled
own
a-
medicine,
I
do
pulled a
you,
Ronnie.
Greg?
That's why I'm.
What's he calling in about?
He actually is. He's going out on tour, but he's also pissed off about some article that appeared in the Inquirer. He wanted to clear some shit up.
All right.
Hey, Ike, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Ike.
Got no business printing.
Hey, Ike, you there?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
No, I'm doing great. Long time no see.
Man, I can barely hear Ike. What happened to him?
I don't know.
Ike, you're like almost.
Where are you calling from, Mars? That's how far away you sound.
You sound like you're on another planet.
No, I'm on this planet.
What's going on, Will, with the connection here?
I think we woke him up.